What's up, chat? Welcome back to Sovereign Tower Part 7. Part 7, Cycle 35, chat. Cycle 35. We have 10 days left, as you can really see. We have 10 days left to achieve these goals. I have no idea how in the world we're gonna get 5,000 gold. I have no idea. And we might lose the game. We might get a bad ending. Who knows? I have no idea. I don't know how we're gonna get 5,000 gold. Right now I have 1,000. Let's call it 1,300. We do have 10 days though. It's not that much. We get like 200 per day from taxes, so that's like another 1,000. The thing is, I'm still spending a lot of money on repairing armor and some civilian needs and whatever. What else? So I'm gonna share my screen to my Discord. It's gonna take like 1 second and then we can play. Okay, live. Okay, good. I shared. We're fine. It's not loading though. Is Discord bugged? I don't know if it's bugged, but I did share it, so it should be fine. Yeah, I want to play Redway. Let's see what Dullahan has to say. Ooh, Dullahan in her. Victoria. Ah, it's you. He's a demon. She's evil. She's crazy. So that was the cause of the unpleasant smell lingering within these walls. They're gonna not like each other, are they? Being a demon does not exempt you from scrubbing your vessel. Filthy vermin. She doesn't like anybody who's dirty. I mean, she does have she has a really nice armor and a really nice sword. You are a human being with the aura of a demon. Yeah, that's true. She's more demon-like than he is. What have you done? We can configure a cordial arrangement, can we not? I could tear you apart just for fun, you poor thing. But fear me not, I won't eat you too. Your scent is far too foul for my plate, whatever. You. Okay. That was kind of terrifying. Let's go, audiences, right? We have 10 days, chat. 10 days to get things right. And win here. Oh, this could be a major quest. Rorik? Who's that? I've never seen this guy before. Please, just shut up. The long nose of this newly arrived man looms aggressively before you like a threatening barrier. Basalt Brothers, heroes of Basalt Eyes. Oh, this is how we're gonna make money, for sure. Have you thought of wooing your own mother, dear brother? The man who came bustling in behind him for his part has a nose of devilishly captivating length. A length of very, very alluring. Big schnauzer? I think I'll go pay my respects instead to the venerable hussy who birthed your stupidity. Blah blah blah, you do better to reflect upon the honor of your father, the very reason we're here. Alas, he's the same man who sired you, fool. What tension, no doubt that these two engage in intense confrontations on a daily basis, like two well-equipped swordfish. Greetings, my dear sovereign, how do you do? Good, and you? Very, very, very well. Things would be better if that buffoon hadn't dragged us here. You're the heir brothers of the Basalt Islands, aren't you? I've heard about the succession complications weighing on your land since the passing of your late father. Alas, yes, we are half-brothers. Other than that, you are very well informed. We're unable to decide whether I or my brother Rorik should take the helm of our precious county. And this dimwit father would be wise to come here to settle this matter. Chat, let me also start the stream on my phone. This will take like 2 seconds. Okay, done. Make sure the audio is muted. Charge my phone. You're looking good. Should we decide on a successor? Can't you just rule together? Rorik burst into hearty laughter, softening the lines of his fierce note. Ha 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 ha! Not an option. Impossible, your grace. There can be only one successor, and by all the saints, let's make sure he at least appears civilized. Damor wants to bring our county to ruin, throwing open its doors to the first idiot who comes along and making pacts with anyone passing by. While that coward dreams of letting us rot, locked away within our own walls. Oh, I need one more county. I need to ally with them. I need to get them on my side. I thought I had 7 already. But that coward... Okay, I read that. Should we decide on a successor? Good heavens, no. Our late father has chosen the legitimate heir. The name of the heir is found right within the inheritance, hidden somewhere on the lands of Basalt. An inheritance, you say? Yes, absolutely. A prodigious treasure worthy of the splendor of our illustrious family, with gold coins beyond counting. which will rightfully belong to one of us, not you. So you need someone to help you find this treasure. Well done, you are very perceptive. Exactly, my dear, and quickly, for heaven's sake. Yes, sir, I can't stand hearing him any longer. I pray the gods take my hearing away. Do you have any clues for us? Unfortunately, this treasure could be hidden anywhere on the Basalt Islands. I personally searched far and wide throughout the archipelago, but it remains untraceable. It might be in the water. We might be able to send our mermaid there. As for me, I consulted without success all the brains likely to be involved in this matter. The lords of the neighboring islands, as well as the pirates close to our late father. That simpleton even thought it wise to send his griffin to parley with the griffins of all those idiots gathered together. Come on, come on. Why not, after all? Everyone has a griffin in the Basalt Island, and a witness is a witness. Your Grace, what is your approach? The inhabitants of the islands may be more receptive to a mediator who is impartial and persuasive. But perhaps, oh illustrious sovereign, has your clairvoyance come up with an even wiser plan? Lick his ass too while you're at it. I mean, do you know anyone who would be willing to send me a griffin? Would be a great help. Do I have a griffin already? I don't. I have a dragon. 20 merchants. Bro, I cannot buy a griffin, can I? I'm kind of low on money. I do get a mount, though. Search underwater, griffin taming, the princess of the islands. The what now? Okay, we look under the water. I bet no one else even thought of that. Let's tame the griffin belonging to the late count. It must know something. That could work. The heirs of the Basalt Islands are asking for your help in searching for the feminine treasure. Charisma high, very high. It's gotta be like 12, 13. Okay, the deadlines and the durations are all the same. We'll speak to the leaders of the local islands. Okay, so this one also needs wits. Perhaps the main leaders of the islands could provide us with some information. We look under the water. We need high luck. With a bit of luck or magic, maybe the answer lies somewhere in searching the waters. Okay, that's Celigia, right? But can she do it, chat? Nah, her luck is very low. Okay, I have charisma. I have Alwina with charisma. And wits high. And this guy. But is that gonna be enough? I think we do late count, yeah. We'll speak to the leaders, but that doesn't give me amount, though. It does give me money. Which I do need. 100 money is 100 money. But amount might be better. Because I think I can sell my horses later. Chat, if you could go for the money. +4 nobility, the princess of the islands. I mean, yeah, I could send Alwina here, right? Because I have good mounts. But I also get Griffin, though. So with the Griffin, we can take another mission, I'm pretty sure. Can I not take can I see the missions right now? The quest that I have, I cannot see them. I know there's a mission that needs a Griffin, but I don't know how much money it pays off. The damage was 1 to 4. Chow, we really need to start making money. We really need to start making. But I'm gonna take the Griffin though. That's a lot cooler. Perfect. As if that weren't enough, the Sovereign is even dumber than my simple-minded brother. Wonderful, brilliant. Thank you, Georges. We look forward to hearing from you very, very warmly. His nose gives you a little wink before leaving. Yeah, that guy doesn't like me. Medea is back. Well, it looks like you finally returned victorious. Indeed. Something seems to be troubling you, Lady Medea. Oh, well, the dragon seems to have finally been mysteriously appeased. But I must admit that since then we have not recovered the egg that first sparked its wrath. Rather amusing, isn't it? I'm very curious. She's not gonna become my ally, right? Because I did that? Yes, that's the least we can say. I stole the egg and I got the dragon came to me. Too damn bad. For your help in achieving this shaky result, we will nevertheless grant you in our sublime grace the Moonveil ally. Nice! Pretty good. So we got the allies. There you have it. I have nothing more to add and I'm afraid my alchemy lecture awaits me. Do you have any questions? I need some money though. Can we come back to you if we have any magical needs? Bzz, I didn't hear a thing. Drrr, bzz, 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 bzz. Okay, these guys suck. What a bunch of cowards. Bertha. Do you know anything about birds of ill omen? Like wyverns? Yes, it's not a bird you might say. More like a dragon. And many scholars will tell you that they are not dragons either. Because wyverns have only 2 legs instead of 4. But hey, storytellers do whatever they want. However, they're circling over the city in mass. We don't have much experience in dealing with these creatures around here. And there aren't many people practicing magic. Just scare them off, I'll send you some knights. That pays a lot of money. Magic with agility. Magic with agility. Wait, they're low or what? Mid. Magic with agility. I mean, this guy kind of has the mid, right? They're not high, but they are mid. Oh, she's got them too, kind of. This is 26 total. This is 27. She's a mermaid. Wait, she's got that too. Cannot change relic. Is she gonna like that though? She doesn't like a crowd. Water scouting. Magic ritual. I need to go for the max money here. Just scare them off. As long as they don't come back. They go max magic here. We absolutely need to hold a festival of mystical creatures here in Clovermont. You just want to have this festival, don't you? Ah, no. Well, maybe. But it will be fun. Why? You see, our beloved village no longer attracts as many visitors as it once did. We thought it would be a good idea to organize a small festival to showcase our expertise and local specialities. Don't waste a coin. Focus on your day-to-day life instead. That sounds kind of rude. I want to keep that above 40. And I'm not going to spend any money here. We'll give merchants to... I mean, scholars to 22. That sounds good. Showcase the village in all its richness through unexpected experiences. Yeah, I kind of want the scholars up. I think the first one is good. How about organizing a large guided tour? I'll go for this. Showcase the village. I can already picture a wonderful show that draws on all our expertise to breathe life into mystical creatures and their legends. Oliver liked that. Gwendon liked that. Was it Gwendon? Witch Belladonna, I'm delighted to see you allied with the lands that raised me, my dear. The witches. The wizards. As I promised, I'll be able to elevate my next potions with the treasures of Moonvale. What a shadow over the picture, however. And this alliance entails you meeting with my mother. Acha, do I flirt with her? I don't think so. What do you mean? My mother is the emissary of Pinamaze in Moonvale and one of their most renowned witches. I apologize in advance for her hostile barbs and natural contempt. I assure you that not all of our mages are so sour. I'm not sure if I believe you. They look pretty sour to me. Okay, first of all, are they all happy? She's not happy, Victoria. You know what? I'm gonna use the Sovereign Tower Knight's favorite foods. Because I did that last time and it did work. Just to raise their affinity, whatever. Victoria. She likes the croque monsieur. So I'm gonna use the kitchen to serve her the croque monsieur. Select, give her the croque monsieur. This one. See, she loves that. She fucking loves it. It's only 5 gold or whatever. Okay, yeah, we need good quests here. I need to do the major quest. This has to be Alwina. Wait, it could be him as well. He's max charisma, this guy. Oh, but he sucks at early recovery. He's really bad. Okay, we'll send Alwina here, but I need a really good horse. She does have a good horse. Oh my god, -3 sacred direction. That's insane. She's also max charisma. Damn. That's kind of crazy. Why does she have this sword? Strength and wits. That's kind of weird. I didn't give her that. Magic -3. Luck 1. Strength. Charisma. That sounds better. Have that sword instead. Demon Bane. Sword of Pure Light. The minor resist to defeat dark entities. That sounds, it kind of suits her, kind of. I need 2 knights here. That's insane. Oh, he doesn't like this one. Chat, this guy is not good at early recovery. Don't assign me of this one, fool. Yeah, they don't fucking like it. Chat, they don't like this quest at all. Nobody likes it. I have to send this guy. I'm leaving your grace. I mean, he's gonna have to like it. I don't know. I have nobody else. I really have nobody else. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't. I cannot. I actually can't. This guy has a common folk weapon. That's insane. Noble soul. Impact of noble satisfaction. Okay, this guy has a common people's weapon. I don't think that suits him. But all the other weapons are kinda doing him injustice. Yeah, I could give him the Durandal. Standing a shop is a perfect sword of the nobility. Yeah, give him that one. Sounds like it could suit him. Yeah, sounds like it's his sword. Chat, before we go any further, I want to see how much a weapon sells for. Oh my... 100, 200. That's freaking insane. We're gonna make a lot of money. If I need money, we're gonna make a lot of money. Oh wow, I have a lot of weapons. I have items too. Items don't go for that much. Some of them do. I can even sell the horses. Wait, the horses are worth a lot of money. Pawns is worth 100. Oh, some horses are worth a lot, but I'm not gonna sell the horses, obviously. I mean, I can buy them back, but... Open pawn shop, yeah. So you can sell them here, then rebuy them for quest items. Brizzer. I can sell those notes, quest items. I don't need... I mean, I might sell them, yeah. Yeah, if we reach the cycle and we don't have the money, we're gonna sell everything. But as of right now, we're kind of good. Thieving Griffin, wits and agility. Oh man, those are weird stats. This guy kind of has them though. Oh, he's got them. Flying mount to catch this large bird. I think he would like this one. Send knights are good with flying mount. Okay, I don't think I have 3 flying mounts, do I? I have a nice dragon. I have Pegasus. But I'm not sure if he can fly. And Rabicana, can he fly? I'm not sure they can fly though. I'm pretty sure the Wisp can fly. But I need the Basalt Isles first, yeah. Once we get this, we can do it. It is trained for hunting big monsters, yeah. You need that for this quest. Yeah, we're gonna wait on this one. It's only 1 cycle anyway. Let's see what other quests we can do, because we need to start doing quests. Ghost of the Sheepfold. Magic and Charisma high. Let's see if I have that first of all. So they need to be around 10 on both. You're almost right. I mean, I need 3 people here. That's insane. Charisma and magic. That's ridiculous. Yo, what happened to her horse? She doesn't have one? If she's max agility already, she doesn't need much. That makes her insane though, the Duke. Give her the Duke, yeah. Okay, we cannot do this one either. That's a lot of money though. Magic and Charisma, I don't have that. I have room for 1 knight. I have 9 knights. Maybe we can find the 10th knight. The Wyverns. Get rid of these huge flying creatures. Bro, I have nobody good enough for that. Wits agility. Help the locals. Diplomatic gesture. Okay, I think Lydia might be good here. Wits mid, agility mid. I mean, wits are a bit below, but that's not a problem. I can give her a better weapon for those. Yeah, I can give her the assassin dagger, but that doesn't sound right. +1/+1 hunting bow. Hunting small animals. The reef polluted. Okay. Okay, she's gotta go here, but I need a weapon that gives her wits and agility. Do I even have that? Oh, that one is pretty good. The Drake killing bow. It doesn't sound right. Have a hunting bow. +2/+1. Assassin dagger, sure. Give her that one for this quest. And then give her another horse that gives her wits. Wits +2. Ponzi sounds kind of nice. There's not one wits 2. We lose 1 agility, but okay, maybe that's not the greatest. Is there a better horse for her? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with this one. So we lose some magic, but we get charisma. Okay, I'll do that for this quest. I need 3 people here, wits and agility. That's kind of insane. He's not gonna like this quest, but I don't care what he likes or not. He's not very diplomatic either, is he? No, he'll do fine. Wits and agility. Wait, this guy's good too. He's gonna love this one. Okay, maybe don't send Tarkus then. I don't think he likes that. This sucks. Oh, fuck you. What do you mean it sucks? Why? Classic mind. Yeah, he's gonna like this one. Magic ritual. He might like it. Okay, give him a weapon. Give him a nice weapon. The hunting bow. That should do. Okay, do they all have -1 horses? I wish you could see the horses from there, but it won't let you. Okay, what about you? Do you have a horse? Yeah, you do. Okay, so they all have good horses here. Okay, so this quest is also ready. Good. I have some more knights. What do I have? Wit, strength, agility. I have a lot of strength. I have a lot of strength. I have magic too. Spying on nobles. Charisma mid. Not the best quest. You're almost right. Really? I don't have charisma for this? That's weird. Old crypt. Ghost may be hiding here. She might like this, but I need 3, man. Wits and agility. Wait, they could do this one. But somebody's afraid of ghosts. Ghost may be hiding here. Yeah, this game might be good against ghosts, I don't know. Wits and agility. I think they're gonna like this one. They might really like this one. Finally, I'll show them all. No, who? What? Is he insane? Oh, he's good at scouting. Okay, maybe we take this guy over the demon. But the demon might be an unexpected outcome. Explore. Wait, he's good at ghosts. No. We assign him. We assign him for sure. And him. We don't send Tarkus here. Yeah, we do not send Tarkus here. I think... I mean, this guy has kind of low wits and agility. What does his weapon do? Strength, charisma, magic. Like that. That's kind of useless. Can I give him something better? That looks pretty good. The Abacus Cleaver sounds better. For some wits. How about some wits for you, sir? Or should I give him agility? Nah, he'll be fine. Okay, this is a one-day quest, so it doesn't really matter. I think these quests are fine for them. I have one guy left that I can train. Train Tarkus. Let's repair 1 armor if we can. Wait, who is in danger though? 8 out of 10. 3 out of 6, that's a problem. She had 8 out of 6 before, I don't know how. I think I must have given her a weapon and then I fucked it up. Okay, what's the quest risk? 1 to 4. Okay, there's no danger here. What about you, Old Crypt? 2 to 3. That shouldn't be a problem. You have 7. You have 8 out of 10. Even if you take a lot of damage, you'll be fine. You have 8. And what about this? 0 to 2. You have 9. You have 6. You had 6. So I don't need to repair any other armor. Yeah, that looks good to me. Let's see how they do, man. They like the quest, see? They kind of like them. Cycle 36, baby. Ta-dam! Searching for the family treasure. They should have... I mean, Alwina should have popped off. Critical success? I hope so. I'll take great. I will take great success. The Griffin, having lacked affection since the Count's death, proved extremely cooperative. In exchange for peanuts, it guided our knight to the island where the treasure was said to be. Nice. They lost magic, yeah, but that's okay. I didn't even know I needed magic. Old Griffin, now I have another mount that can fly. Strength minus agility minus 2 charisma, 1 wits minus 2 luck 4. That's kind of crazy. The Old Griffin from the ancient account of the Basalt Islands isn't very strong, isn't very fast, and isn't very smart, but he's very kind and he flies something. The residents of Chavignon need the team to explore the old crypt and on which their most famous cheese cellars are built. Ghost may be hiding here. Oh please, don't fuck this up. Victoria is insane. Ah, Victoria is insane. I love Victoria. They all leveled up off of that. Look at Victoria, man. Repleted participation strength. 300 strength bonus. We got cheese and get Granny's herbal tea. That's nice. What happened here? Unexpected outcome. Why though? I think because of her. A regular at this reef, Lydia had done a wonderful job. She even found a precious relic well hidden in the sand between 2 pretty shells. Yeah, I should have expected that. Spurs of swiftness. We did get the gold. This guy leveled up. Oh no, he didn't? Did I level up? Yeah, what does this guy need? I could give him more luck. Yeah, he's got the highest luck on my team, kind of. I think I should give her wits or charisma. Yeah, let's max the wits too. She's really good. Invincible. It is best to avoid making her an enemy. Yeah, that's fine. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, Victoria wants to talk to me. This is gonna be scary. Ah, Victoria stands motionless, her focus absolute. In front of her, a throwing target. Your knight tenses, her arm raised high and rigid as a pike, and then, with a swift whip-like motion, she embeds a throwing knife right in his heart. Bullseye, a perfect shot, as it should be. I'm getting on her good graces, chat. Imagine if it had been your throat instead of that plank of wood. Okay, relax. Okay, wait, why? What did I do? She bends down to pick up a new blade and then returns to her previous state of concentration, holding her head high. Do you often come here? Why are the demons are actually trying to make conversation? Sure, I dislike that. You truly believe I became the finest knight in all this kingdom by pure magic? Leaning slightly forward, she narrows her eyes to focus her shot. She never likes me talking to her, I don't know. You should impose this same routine on those incompetents who pass for my colleagues. Not a single one here at this table is up to the task. Are you aware of that? Her knife strikes the target once more with a sharp crack. I find it hard to believe that you've become so strong through training alone. It's a compliment here. Is there any other knight as good as you? A few seconds pass amid the heavy silence. There is indeed another warrior who once earned my respect. A woman, a formidable knight. A new knife joins her hand, originally from Brize. Is that Angelica? Who is this person? Yet only a long silence in response. Victoria bends down. A new knife hits the center of the target. I don't even want to say that. I find it hard to believe that you become so strong through training alone. Indeed, that is not the whole truth. I have traveled the full breadth and length of this kingdom. I sincerely doubt that even half these fools gathered in your court have collectively covered a mere fraction of the ground I have crossed, or faced half the dangers I have overcome. What's the greatest danger you have faced? But a silly question. He aims again, but I'm feeling generous. You should know that I've already managed to kill a demon. And you came back alive. Yes, a struggle that has left its mark. The deep wounds inflicted by demons are terribly arduous to heal. I did the only thing left to do to ensure my survival. She leans forward. I devoured its heart. Oh wow. She's so badass. I love her. The target splinters as the final blade buries itself deep within the wood. On the far side of the ground, the weapon master's harsh voice exhorts Victoria to treat the equipment with proper regard. Enough questions for today, little bird. I'm gonna she likes my compliment. What a rare privilege it is to have a knight of your caliber join my cause. Yeah, and you don't even have the slightest idea how many ways I can make your eyes sparkle. Okay, relax. She turns away without paying you any more attention. We're getting money. That's a good sign. Almost past 2,000. Getting good money here. Audiences. Let's see what we can do. Rorik and Godfrey, these guys are back. Where's your brother? I don't know, perhaps he's busy battling his eyelashes at one of your servants? Well done, well done, well done, my dear. He looks breathless. We were quite taken aback to learn that you finally managed to locate the treasure island where even we had failed. I don't even want to remark how all you had to do was politely ask our old father Griffin for it. Are we in the loony bin? Politeness. Such a delightful notion. One my dear brother would never have conceived of by himself. Use the body of my dim-witted brother as bait on the next quest. I implore you. What comes next? How can I put this, your grace? He's nervous. He's sweating. That island is full of volcanoes, all of them still active. Needless to say, access to it is rather difficult. Note that is also guarded by a kraken. And cherry on top pirates have apparently taken up residence there as well. Anything else? Ooh, so what do I want? Volcano, kraken, or pirates? I'll take the kraken because I have I think I'll take the kraken because I have this guy, Aaron. I have Tarkus too. But I could assassinate the pirates as well. And kill the pirates. The Cornelian Dilemma. Would you prefer to hurl my brother into the erupting crater, throw him into the Kraken's jaws, or deliver his slim body to the island's pirates? The pirates might be the easiest one. Kraken sounds hard. I think we can take a bunch of pirates. We have wits. We have strength. She's gonna love the pirates. Assassination. Assassination hunt. Also have him. I have a bunch of demons, man. Let's take the pirates. Splendid. Aside from that, what do you intend to do about the tiny insignificant detail known as the treasure? I don't like hurting a kraken. Why would I hurt a kraken? Treasure Island, basalt tiles. Wait, I have to do all of them. Splendid. And aside from that, what do you intend to do about the tiny insignificant detail known as the treasure? Wait, what I chose doesn't matter? Oh, I have to do the kraken. Oh, it's Kraken. Oh my god, that's so much money. I told you this quest was gonna fix our money problem. I told you, chat. I told you. I was right. Assault on Treasure Island. Treasure Island has been located. Now let's retrieve the inheritance hidden in a cave while avoiding erupting volcanoes, the giant Kraken, and a multitude of other potential dangers of this island. Agility high, wit, strength. Yeah. They're gonna love this. Victoria's gonna love this. Aaron, the demon, Dullahan. Restore me to take back the treasure. Wonderful. You have my complete trust. What a pleasure to be considered trustworthy by a man with such a delicate nose. Yeah, this should be easy. Don't have mine. That said, I hope you return victorious. Shut up. Gloria Hecate. Oh, are they from Medea? Is that Belladonna's mother? Your Grace, you don't really look like what I had imagined. And this might be her sister. The one to your right is a spinning image of Lady Belladonna a few years on. There's a peculiar scent of magic lingering here. Ever thought of opening a window? Hecate. And with considerably less grace. We are representatives of Moonvale, your grace. Following your unusual management of our recent crisis, Lady Medea has designated us as your points of contact. Though as far as I'm concerned, I still don't trust you with even the slightest level of responsibility. Her voice is soft, but her words sharp. She seems genuinely convinced that this is a perfectly polite observation. Understandable, given that you couldn't even manage the simple task of making your way to us. Why would I come to you? Hecate, finest witch and alchemist in all of Pine Maze. What am I saying? Of all on Moonvale. Gloria from Avalon, of course, you're already familiar with our mystical city and the beauty of this enchanting lake, so I won't dwell on the subject. Let us cut to the chase. To celebrate this formidable alliance, our next Grand Congress of Magic shall be held on your lands. You'll no doubt prove generous with subsidies, won't you? I don't really have... Oh, you want money? I can subsidize the course in humility for you if you'd like. Yeah, 50 gold. I don't want to spend 100 here. Oh, appreciate it. It's always good to learn from others after all. I don't dislike that. I don't care. Gwendolyn, it seems that certain individuals in Villador had the bright idea to dabble in a, how do you call it? Oh yes, a demonic invocation. Certain individuals? Yes, I have no involvement with any of this, of course. Hehehe. Certain nobles. We're looking for a cure to their inexorable aging. Their pursuit for eternal youth has only slightly gotten out of hand. It now reigns without end with what I can only describe as blood over the sumptuous lands of Villador. And a minor note, hell rifts have begun to open up around the village. Wait. Oliver likes this, right? I had a conversation with somebody on this topic. It might be wise to send a night or two if you're feeling generous. Help us clean up this little mishap, ideally before Villador is swallowed by the hills in a torrent of blood. Or was it Lygia? Oh man, that's a lot of knights. So the payout is the same. Strength and magic, that's a bit of a problem. 3 knights with strength and magic. This guy can go. He can go. Then probably Lygia. I mean, probably her, Victoria. But no. Magic Ritual should be him. Doesn't have strength though. But he loves the Magic Ritual. Demonic Invocation. Yeah, I would send 3 here then. Or do I send 4? Strength and magic. What's the difference though? Oh, the damage risk is a lot lower. Strength and magic. Or what? Just magic? Yeah, just magic mid. That's a lot easier. Yeah, because I can send Oliver then. And Lygia, and they're gonna love that. And I can send the demon. Yeah, let's go 3 knights here. That should be enough. Why would I go 4? I don't understand. Yeah, send 3 knights with mid magic. Oh, good heavens! Thank you ever so much, Your Grace. If fortune is kind, then perhaps my petunias will make it through all of this in one piece. Roland. Your Grace, it's complicated with Grace scholars. I'm gone and started a strike right outside on your or mine. I need you to knock some sense into them so the miners can get back to work. 42? I don't have that much money. Striking scholars. The scholars organize a strike in front of the newly found ore mine. Someone needs to convince them to stop. Yeah, that sounds easy enough. Thanks, Your Grace. We're flying through the cycles, actually flying through them. That's kind of nice. That's really nice. Yeah, my camera looks very fucking bright. Or is it my monitor recently? I feel like my camera is a lot brighter than it used to be. I don't know what happened though. I think it's just me tripping. Let me see how it looks on my phone. I think it should look fine on my phone. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good on my phone. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know why it's so bright on my monitor. It's fine. It's alright. Okay, round table. Let's prepare. Actually, I want to give Victoria some more food she likes. The croak. Maybe I can flirt with her. And start a romance there too. Because the romance with Lygia was kind of nice. And on the statue. Wait, can I talk to the statue again? She's trying to talk to me. I can't even talk to her. It's kind of weird. Okay, we're gonna have 2 quests here. Yeah, I knew it. But thankfully all my knights are here. Should probably repair some armors. The might cost us some money, but we're gonna make a lot of money with this quest. Yeah, Salt on Treasure Island. Flying Mount. The giant kraken on... Wait, treasure has been located. Now let's retrieve the inheritance hidden in a cave. While avoiding erupting volcano, the giant kraken and a multitude of other potential dangers of this island, which can only be reached with flying mount. Good luck. Yeah, we could wait here to get some other mounts, but I think we can get mounts. Okay, we need agility high. I think he's gonna be good at this, but his agility is not high at all. We need wit, strength, and agility. That's fucking crazy. But I think he loves this one. He might be better off here. I don't know. Woods and scouting. Scouting and relic recovery. Yeah, he's gonna like that. But we need to give them flying mounts though. Okay, he's gonna go. We need to give him more agility though. Agility high. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Let's see if we have better candidates. I mean, he's pretty good. Yeah, but his wits suck though. Okay, no, I need this guy for sure. Probably him? Not sure if him. He sent Alwina. Alwina is good everywhere, I swear to God. Diplomacy duel, relic recovery. Kind of insane. I was gonna send him, but he sucks here. Yeah, probably Victoria. Victoria is insane. You're almost right. I think he's gonna love it. Either way. Probably don't send him. Probably send Alwina here. So he's got 11, 11, 2. He's just got a lot more. Yeah. She's gonna pop off here. Okay, they need flying mounts though. Is the Pegasus a flying knight? I don't know, chat. Bro, this flying knight destroys the stats though. Probably give it to her because she's very powerful. Yeah, I'll give her the mount, the old griffin. She's still fucking max with the griffin. That's insane. Well, her wits go down a bit. That is alright. Okay, she needs a flying one. I mean, the Pegasus says as fast as a griffin, but a little classier, so he might be able to fly. I don't know. And then, okay, we also have the dragon, the nice dragon. It's gonna go to him. I don't know if this guy's stepping on wind, if that classifies as flying. I don't know. A rare Pegasus from Avalon, as fast as a griffin, but a little classier. It says rare horse blessed by fairies. Half fairy, half dragon. I don't know if that one can fly. And this guy loses all agility. We might need some items here. If I give her another horse, I'm not sure I can assign her to the quest anymore. Yeah, I guess I can. It's half fairy, half dragon, chat. So you should be able to fly. And plus we get better stats because the Pegasus... Yeah, Pegasus stats are not that great here. Is it a mountain? Cave, while avoiding erupting volcanoes. You know what? This horse might be better. I know you can't see the description, but it says said to be able to traverse any mountain like it's flat terrain. A very Basaltian horse. Yeah, wait, we need that for sure. Basaltian horse? Oh, fuck yeah. I don't care about the stats. We need to get this horse. We need the Basaltian horse. He's gonna know the land. And then the other two are gonna have the flying mounts. Yeah, I'm gonna give her the old griffin because he can fly. And then this guy's gonna get the dragon who can also fly. A nice dragon. Yeah, that's kind of good. But the thing is, I need to give them more agility, chat. Agility high, so I need to get this guy to like 10 agility. Okay, we certainly have a weapon for that. That's at least +2, at least. Yeah, that one sounds good, but we lose wit. Is there nothing better than that? That was good. Not actually useful. Because this guy has max strength already. +4 GT, that's in... Oh, that's Victoria's sword. That will never work. Okay, we get the Spurs of Swiftness then. We lose wits though. We'll get more agility. Okay, we need an item here for sure. Agility and wits, rabbit meat. They're all +1. 9 and 7. That might do. I don't think they need items. What about the weapons? The dragon sword. He loses agility. Magical, heavy, and flaming. Don't know what weapons to give them. Plus passive. Defeat dark entities and illuminate their path. Yeah, Cave is gonna be good there. Dark entity, that should be a Kraken. Okay, that's a good sword. And her weapon I cannot replace anyway. Yeah, maybe we screw the agility, and I just give him a good I give him a good weapon that suits him. But nah, we're gonna need agility. A sword made to break the enemy's blade, deadly in a duel. Hunting bow, small animal, deadly quest. Magical, heavy, and flaming, but it's got no passive though. Might have just popped up from the depths. Double sickle. We lose agility though. Surprisingly light weapon with unusual reach. That might be good. Unusual reach? That's good for the Kraken, no? Yeah. Give him the unusual reach. The passive for the Kraken. That's kind of nice. That makes sense. Okay. His wits still suck, but strength is maxed. Maybe give her an item as well for agility. I think they'll do fine, Chan. But the items are not worth much, even if I sell them, so I think we should just use them. Yeah, give her the agility potion. They should pop off here. Yeah, I think that's good enough for them. Brother, this is gonna be insane. Okay, they have flying mounts. You see the flying mount here, and then they have good weapons. She doesn't need anything. She could use some wits, actually. Well, wits are mid, they're not even high, so I think they're fine here. Oh, they're gonna pop off. And now we need a demonic invocation. With magic mid. That's, this guy's good at rituals, right? Magic ritual, yeah. Classic Monday, magic mid. Okay, you need more magic, sir. Take the eye. Spectral eye. That might transform him or something, I don't know. There's only -1 horses here. Okay, let's see who else we assign. This guy has a lot of magic. And then probably her. Yeah, they're gonna pop off. I don't think they need anything. Do they have the good mounts? Yeah, they have decent mounts. They're all -1 or better. Yeah, they're all -1 or better. Invocation. Wait, we might need the spell book here. Did I sell it? No. What weapon does he have now? The net. I don't need the net. Take the spell book. For max magic. But if I give him the spell book, he wants to become a mage, right? Maybe give him the spell book. Instead, they give him the eye. But he's max magic anyway. That looks like it suits him, I don't know. Yeah, give him the eye. Let's see if anything happens here. Okay, now let's have a look at the damage risk. So he's got 8 out of 10, 2 to 4. Okay, you're in kind of danger. Gotta repair yours for sure. And I'm gonna repair yours as well. Okay, what about the other quests? 2 to 5, that's insane. But you're all kind of maxed out. Yeah, I'm not gonna repair anymore. I fed Victoria the crook. Let's train somebody. Do I train Tarkus again or Gwendon? Let's train him. Okay, I think we're good to go. Finish. 7 Knights have no quest. I know, but They don't all need quests. Scattering Invasion. Strength, Agility, Magic. Mid. We can wait on this one. My specialty. At night. Assassination. Send a team to chase them away using physical force or magic. Wait, they can do this one. Kind of. This guy sucks though. Yeah, this guy sucks at this quest. I cannot do it. What about him? Strength, Agility. A classic. I can send him here. No problem. Using physical force or magic. He doesn't have magic though. Which is a bit of an issue. I might need the eye here actually. Yeah, might need the eye on him. This guy doesn't even need a weapon. Wait, what about a Drake killing bow? But that makes him insane. Okay, give him the Drake killing bow then. Because that's crazy. What other weapon could I give them? He's got a good weapon. It's not for assassinating anything, but pretty good weapon. Illuminate their path. Yeah, they're gonna do well in the cave. Okay, skeleton invasion. We need strength. Strength, agility, magic. Using physical force or magic. So we're gonna use physical force for sure. What about magic though? Can we use magic too? Wait, magic too? Wait, this guy cannot get magic or what? Oh, I have the hammer that makes him lose magic, I think. Yeah, magic -2. Okay, fuck that hammer. I'm gonna try to give you a bit of magic. A horde of skeletons. Chase them away. Brings bad luck as your sword. Can pierce through knight armor. Strange blade. Maybe I give him the strange blade. Sending away the emotions of its wearer in exchange for supernatural eloquence. Allow you to go faster. They have anything for knights. Can be used to dazzle enemies in combat to provide ideal lighting during negotiations. A mercenary sword. Yeah, maybe, you know what? I'll move the camera so you can see these descriptions during the day. I'll put it here. I'll put it here during the day so you can see everything. And then move it. So yeah, for this quest we need magic, agility, and strength. So he needs a better weapon. I could give him magic, but I think I'm just gonna drop the magic. He should do fine without magic. I'm looking for a weapon that's good against knights. Magic, heavy, and flaming. Hunting small animals, opponent movement. Long reach, deadly in a duel. This is not a duel. Deadly quest. Yikes, I don't know, chat. This guy's gonna be very good at hunting, but may I give him max luck? Yeah, because he's got everything, just he doesn't have magic, but that's fine. Can give him a magic ambrosia. Yeah, I have some magic ambrosia, but I'm not gonna use that one. Actually, I am gonna use it, fuck it. Okay, what about you? You have wits, agility. I mean, you have strength, agility, magic. They're all kind of low though. Your horse also sucks. Okay, yeah, we take the other horse. Do I have to repair your armor? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, 796. So you could use a bit of magic as well. But you only need magic, to be honest. Let's go to the witch, buy some more magic items. I actually need them right now. An extremely rare miraculous potion. I need some magic potions, chat. Oh man, that was expensive. Is that even worth? Yo, we get 75 for this. What the fuck? That was not worth it at all. I didn't even need to do this, bro. I'm losing more money. I just spent more money than I'm gonna get back. I'm dumb. I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. I fucked up. It's okay, yeah, it's fun doing quests. I don't mind it. Okay, let's do the quest. I hope they like it. Most of them did. Oh my god, all of them did. They all like the quest. Come on, pop off for me, please. Yeah, they all like the quest. Kind of insane. I love doing quests, even if I lose some money on them, but should think about money more. Flying Mount, please. It should have been a critical success. We have like 3 people here. Please, Victoria. Yeah, they had Flying Mounts. Insane. This was the hardest quest by far, and we're gonna critical success it. Oh my god, that was insane. And delivered up. Oh my god. Have at least 5,000 pounds. Yeah, we made so much money from this. Your knight found a rightful heir's name, Rorik, written on the cave walls, along with tunnels linking into the other islands, a path that could have saved them much trouble. Rorik, so it's the other guy, the root guy. I think? Which one was Rorik? The Kraken's Bane, that looks insane. Strength 3, Agility 1, Charisma 2, Luck -2. A formidable weapon that the terrible Kraken, which guarded the treasure island of the Basalt Islands, had swallowed. It is highly effective in water. I'm gonna give this to Lygia. That looks so crazy strong. So it's Rorik. What about this one? Some nobles are said to be behind a demonic invocation devastating the lands of Villador. Find a way to put an end to this curse before it destroys the village. Should have been good, the great success here. Maybe even critical. Please? Insane. Yeah, I had good mages here. Have all your population groups satisfaction to at least 20. Balanced sovereign. Nice. Get an achievement. That was a lot of money. A horde of skeletons return from the dead haunts the alleys of Anvil at night. Send the team to chase them away using physical force or magic. I spent a lot on this quest, but we did it. Nice. Oh my god, that's painful. Wait, they did it. They did it. We get money back. It's okay. Did he level up? That was a very successful night. I love that. I want to get her wits and agility higher. Maybe I should focus on agility. Nah, I need wits. I want magic and wits on her, or charisma and magic, something. That was a really good day. Oh my god, we have them. Oh my god, I have 7k. Just don't fucking throw now. And the allied counties, and we're gonna get the basalts too. Victoria and Alwina. Victoria. Great Knight Alwina. The renowned warrior whose radiance was so highly praised to me and is now rotting in his rat hole? What a distressing sight. Your skills deserve better than serving this realm of weaklings, my dear. I wonder if it's her that she was talking about and praising earlier. Thank you for your concern about my terrible condition, Lady Victoria. But let me be direct. This kingdom deserves my devotion, and you are nothing but a threat to its stability. Know that I only tolerate you out of respect for our sovereign's wishes. What a pity. I have been following in your wake for a long time. It is rare to see a woman impose herself with such force in the court of men. I like to believe we were of the same conqueror's blood. Could have been a goddess among all. But your heart bleeds for the weak. This is what will forever set us apart. Indeed. My choices will forever remain my greatest source of pride. That's a good quote. I'm gonna screenshot that. I like that. Love that. And so your legend shall die amidst the indifference of men. What's wrong with you, man? Relax for a second, audiences. Yeah, the cycles are going really great. Rorik and Godfrey. Yeah, so this guy is the actual heir. Finally, tell us, who is the heir? What was the name on the walls of the cave? It's mine, isn't it? Your Grace, are you aware that if my brother is indeed the rightful heir, the Basalt Islands are destined to disappear? I think I can lie here and make him the heir. Are you kidding? If that idiot is the heir, you can be sure that our lines will be nothing more than dead rocks, devoid of economic value or diplomatic influence. Please, you're nothing but an opportunist, willing to sacrifice the county for your own miserable ambitions. The two brothers watch you, hanging on your every word, just as you do on their long, finely chiseled noses. Yeah, the rightful heir is on the left, Rorik. He was not expecting that. By all the gods, I refuse to believe it. Now he's smiling. How could that boar have been the favorite? What proof do you have? The so-called inscription on the walls of the cave that no one outside the Sovereign's Knight has seen? Oh, please, are you finally going to shut up, buffoon? I've awaited this for moons, longer even than the deliberations. My farewells. Splendid. Now, before I thank you more properly, what has become of the treasure, Your Grace? The fucking what now? I'm not gonna give you my... Wait, that's a lot of money. I don't need another allied county. Yeah, that's enough to put me over the But maybe he's gonna give me a piece of that. Yeah, to be honest, I don't need the money. I'm gonna be at 4,500 and I have a lot of days to I have time to make it back. Before I thank you more properly, what has become of the treasure, Your Grace? He's gonna give me the treasure back for sure, or maybe all of it. I'm not gonna lie. I have the money. I'm a kind sovereign. I don't need to lie. I have the money, but I need to repair and stuff. I don't know. Do I have the money or not? I have a lot of cycles left. I do need to repair some armor, a lot of armor actually. Okay, I'm not gonna buy any more items for a while. I can demon time here, rewind. Let's see. Your honesty is honorable. Honorable enough that the Basalt Islands now consider you their allies, thanks Your Grace, and for your very personal investment in a quest that involved humiliating my brother, I also wish to offer you a special gift. Here's one of the griffins from my personal guard. It is yours. I know it is now in good hands. But my guard will have to make the return journey on foot, but I suppose a bit of exercise never hurt anyone. I'll make the money, child. It's fine. Thank you, Count of Basalt Islands. You're right. After all, the isles are only a 2-week walk away. Goodbye, dear ally. I didn't need an ally. His nose, once raised like a threatening rampart, now seems to you an elegant pillar on which it would be almost pleasant to lean. Yeah, we need to make the money back now. Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Cycle 37. Cycle 37 audiences. If we lose the money, we know why. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money that I just lost. DM, I've got a big problem. Quick briefing. Striking workers and technical sabotage involved. Just another ordinary day in Mavignac, I see. Yeah, people from Eurolands should come visit us more often. Might give them some more original ideas. Anyway, to make a long story short, the bourgeois family in Mavignac issued a decree to literally strangle the little people who keep the economy running here. Local scandal, but typical. But obviously, we don't just roll over. The workers organized down tools. They practice local culture, basically. Things were going fine, but the nobles retaliated and magically tampered the biggest bread oven in the city. It's hella dangerous. The damn thing is liable to flare up any moment. My nuts are not certified in oven repair, but we'll try. Sure. Please hurry. Shut up. Daisy. Chat, there's gonna be more quests that give me money for sure. A strange odor has suddenly started from one of our fermenting cellars. Before you ask, yes, everything inside is squeaky clean. No corpses, no rats, no strange creatures other than the little microorganisms doing their jobs. Any idea where the smell might be coming from? Move the cheeses one by one to another cellar until you find the guilty cheese. That sounds kind of good. Oh, clever. Need you a revolt. Gruff, didn't understand. Yeah, sorry, just we're used to handling these kinds of problems ourselves usually, but this time it's a whole different ball game. Smuggled magic weapons have landed in the penitentiaries, God knows how, right in an inmate's hands. It's total mayhem down there. Some of the guys, the worst scum to ever walk the earth, have decided it's time to tear the whole place down. Got an emergency alert, Jesus. Will help you, says who? Wait, yeah, 500 is not... That's a lot of money. Will help you, sure. Make it quick. Grf, one hold for long. 5 missives were regurgitated with surprising dignity by the dog of one of our royal grounds. The what? I don't know what that guy gives me still. Does he give me quests? I think he did give me quests. Looks like it anyway. We need to do the emergency ones. But you know what? I need to also repair armor. Chat, we lost a lot of money, brother. I have a lot of allied counties, but I need some money. Are they gonna give me money? I should have stolen the treasure. Sovereign Tower. Keep the treasure. Should I keep the treasure, chat? I can only see what happens if I do. Basalt Islands. I don't know if I should do it. Wait, I can recruit a knight here? That's insane, wait. How? Oh, it's one of the first knights to meet his sovereign tower and is one of the easiest to miss out on. How? This guy's not even that great. Oh, he's the youngest brother. Basalt Isles. How to unlock are we? Recruitable. You know anyone who would be willing to send me a griffin? Oh, I should have done that. Would have had another night. I don't know if I should go back and take the money. Maybe I rewind and see what happens, but can probably make the money anyway. I have 8 cycles left to make 400. We're getting a lot of money from taxes, and I can sell some. I can sell a couple items and easily make that. It's fine. We'll handle just fine. We'll make the money. It keeps things interesting. I just wanted to see the other outcome, but I don't think I can find it on the internet. Yeah, I don't think I can find it on the internet. Assault. With one now. Yeah, I don't know what to do, chat. I could rewind and do the money, but it's fine. Single sabotage. Deadline 1, that's insane. Nobles are magically tampered with a large bread oven in Mavignac. I don't think he's gonna like this one. Because he's plus people, he's a noble soul. Wits and magic. This sucks, you suck. He loves this one. Got a lot of magic thanks to the eye. Let's give him another horse. Wait, I had Freki as well. Oh no, I have him now. Because of the things I did. How much is this guy worth? To the pawn shop. Is that worth the money? 300, brother. I lost 2,500. I lost all my money. I should not have given him the treasure, man. You want to talk to me? Oh, your grace, I want to tell you. Since you're allied with the Isles of Basalt now, I should be able to acquire one of the griffins for you. There you go. It's great. He does have a griffin now. This guy, the Wisp. But he costs 350. I cannot afford that. Fast and reliable is trained for hunting big monsters. Yeah, I cannot afford to do this. Hell no. Probably Elwina here. She doesn't have any magic though. See, that's why I give her wits. They're gonna be good here. He does have a horse, and you have a horse too. They're gonna pop off. I don't even need to do anything. Do have to repair some armor though. Okay, that's a good quest. Really good quest for them. Maybe this guy could take a better horse. He needs more magic. Can we give him the dragon? Yeah, give him the nice dragon. He's gonna love that. Puts his magic at 8, which is kind of insane. Nobles have magically tampered. Okay, what about the spell book here? Doesn't really do better. Yeah, it's trash. Okay, I like those two here. Make sure they don't die. 7 and 6. And then this one. A terrible revolt. The inmates with their magical weapons are likely to set the mine ablaze, and nice to calm the vindictive crowd and intimidate the rebels. Strength, wits, magic. And he's gonna intimidate everybody for sure. He doesn't have any wits, but he's max on the other two, so... Bro, I have nobody with magic here. I think she's gonna love scaring them. Luck for charisma 1. Okay, that sucks for you. What mount do you even need? Yeah, I need to move the camera so you can see what I'm doing at the bottom. Over here? Nah, it's okay. What mount does she even want? Oh, that's pretty good. Wait, the Pegasus is pretty good for her. Plus 100 plus 3, that's insane. She's almost maxed stats on everything now with the Pegasus. Okay, that's kind of really good. So she's gonna pop off here. The demon doesn't have any wits, which is a problem. This guy doesn't have any strength. And I don't think he's gonna intimidate anybody, this guy. Bro, Tarkus is so intimidating. He's gonna intimidate everybody. Should give him magic, though. Do I give him the eye? I cannot give him the eye. What weapon does he have right now? Wait, intimidate the rebels. Vindictive crowd. They have magical weapons, these guys. How do we intimidate? Can pierce through knight armor. A minor revolt. Provide ideal lighting during negotiations. Set the mine ablaze. And that's pretty good in the darkness, right? In the mine. The weapon. So that's a good weapon, I think. It's the mirror axe. Dazzle enemies in combat to provide ideal lighting during negotiations. That sounds kind of good. Actually, a mirror axe. I kind of like that. Dazzle enemies in combat. That's gonna be good, I think. I hope. Okay, what about you? You have the Drake killing bow. Intimidate the rebels. I mean, that's gotta be intimidating enough. The Kraken's Bane is highly effective in water. Deadly in a duo. Is this a duo? Not quite. Brings bad luck. Weapon that played the rather persuasive role during the Brentwood Revolt. So the common folk love it. Nothing is a social struggle like a good trusted double sickle. What about this one? It sounds persuasive, so I'll use that on him. Also, these horses should have -2 cycles, because otherwise we're gonna lose. -2? That's only -1. I need -2 cycles here, Chan. Otherwise it's over. But I lose the magic. God damn it. Yeah, this guy's not gonna have any magic, which sucks. That's okay, though. This is -3, right? Attacker duration reduction -3. Okay. The Tarkus got -2. I also give him the Griffin for a lot of luck. But he loses a lot of strength, though. Yeah, no, that's insane. Keep this one. And keep him on 0 magic, that's alright. Cursed Amulet. I could give this guy the Cursed Amulet. And give him the sickle. Nah, it doesn't make sense. Okay, I think I like that. They will do it. I mean, Victoria is gonna intimidate anybody. So we don't need anybody else. Victoria should be good enough. So we're gonna make 90 here. No money here. What about the damage? 3 to 4. I have already repaired 1 armor apparently tonight. Blue guys 1 to 3. You're fine. The Thieving Griffin. Damage 1 to 4. Flying Mount. Bring the relic back. That's a lot of money. We're gonna do this one tomorrow. What about the other quest? Magic High. Okay, I have my magic guys gone somewhere else. So I cannot actually do this quest yet. New ramparts. What is that? Strength and agility. The ramparts have collapsed in Almor. Send knights there who are strong and not afraid to climb to help with reconstruction. This sucks. Oh, come on. You don't like anything. Let's wait on this one as well. I have nobody I can send actually. The Renegade. Strength high. This will do for now. Track him down. Tarkus will be insane here. Yeah, let's wait. Let's do Tarkus here when he... Do Tarkus here. So can I do any quest? The red wizard, where is this? Magic high. Oh, apparently not, chat. The giant scorpion, strength and agility. They could. A giant scorpion is spreading terror. It seems to be sensitive to music. Eliminated. They could do this one. I mean, Gwendon sucks, but he hasn't been on a quest in a long time. And I could give him some more agility. Yeah? Give him more agility. Let's try to do this quest. I think we could. This will do for now. You have a lot of strength, brother. Shut up. Giant scorpion. Yeah, they're gonna do well here. Oh, you're locked? Why? Because this guy needs a horse. That's -1 at least. And they're gonna do well here. It's in Kutnar. Let's get the Kutnar horse. Where is the Kutnar horse? Grand Derby. The Sivko Burko. Nah, but I need that guy somewhere else. Strength and agility. They're gonna do fine here. Why is their strength so low? Nah, but they're gonna do fine. What is the damage risk? 2 to 5? It's kind of insane. But they'll be fine. Make a lot of money here, right? 100 gold, yeah. Okay, let's see who... Okay, I'm gonna feed Victoria one more time. Go to the kitchen, give her the croque monsieur. Because she loves that. She's gonna be at max happiness now. She's gonna kiss me tomorrow. Running low on money. And we train who? Can I even train anybody? They're all gone on quest. I cannot train anybody. Okay, finish. No night assigned to training. That's okay. Confirm. I hope they like the quests. Oh, they didn't like them that much. I mean, it is what it is. They can be happy every day. They can be content too, chat. We're gonna make a lot of money here. I should have kept the money from that guy. But he might pay me back with something else. Who knows? Nobles have magically tampered with a large bread oven in Mavina to harm the workers. Come to their aid before it causes damage. This should be insane with Lydia. She's so good. I love her. My love. Critical success. Beautiful. GG. Love Lydia. No money though. A terrible revolt is underway. The inmates with their magical weapons are likely to set the mine ablaze. Send knights to calm the vindictive crowd and intimidate the rebels. This guy's good at intimidating. Oh, please. Victoria should pop off. Nice, Victoria. She's so intimidating. Thanks to her, she single-handedly carried this. Yeah. Magic sadistic, repleted wits, charisma. Yeah, she popped off here. She loves scaring people and murdering them. A giant scorpion is spreading terror throughout the lake valley. It seems to be sensitive to music. Eliminated. Should be easy with Alvina. If I sent Alvina here, yeah, I did. Beautiful. Also critical. My knights are so good. They're popping off. Actually popping off. Luck, wit, strength. They don't have agility, but it doesn't matter. Make a lot of money and we get an agility potion. That's a lot of money. And my love leveled up. Would you look at that? I think I should give her charisma for that one quest, but I'm gonna give her wits instead. Because magic and wits is something we don't have together, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Agility would be good on her too, because she's a mermaid. Look at that. I told you we're gonna make the money, didn't I? A poisonous tension hangs in the air. What a pleasure to find you here, my lovely lamb. Do you still tremble the moment I draw near? Back off, Victoria. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. The ex-lovers. His hand instinctively reaches for the pommel of his sword. Oh, such hostility. I love it when you reach for the blade. That's how we started, remember? Our weapons seeking one another before our bodies finally met. Oh yeah, there are ex-lovers. Why such rejection today? We could still have some fun, just like the good old days. I miss the melody of your whimpering, my pretty porcelain doll. The person I loved has long vanished alongside such days. She lowers her voice to a threatening whisper. Look at you, still clinging to your steel and your pathetic memories. Are you afraid of what I've become, sweetheart? You should be more afraid that your hands still remember how to obey me. They still know how to crawl. You're just waiting for my command. Victoria is dead, and our past together, I won't give you that pleasure anymore. Aha! New info. We're making money, which is a good sign, and I have a lot of allies. Hinderbeard Torfa. Wait, she looks kind of cool. My greetings, I'm Torfa, emissary of the volcanic Isle of Popota. Another ally? Ahoy, Captain. The name is Cinderbeard, hailing from Tortosa Isle. Quite the crossing to reach. Goodness, wasn't exactly smooth sailing. Personally, I arrived on the back of a griffin. It was smooth sailing. Actually, I've been waiting for my colleague to arrive for days. What a sight upon landing. This port you call Grace is quite something. I mean, it's still surprising to see a coastal town without a single palm tree on the horizon. Nothing but those hulking shipless great dwellings as far as the eye can see. I had time to stop during the way while waiting for you, and it's true. It has bold aesthetic choices. We have a request. Originally, we mostly came around to shake hands, but seeing this very landscape gave us an idea. Why not organize a maritime twinning event between Grace and the Basalt Islands? Wait, I spend money? I have a better idea. Limited soup for the islanders. Grace is sufficient. I'm gonna lose money here. Limited soup. Goodness, all this soup for us. Does that mean you reject our culture? That's okay, I cannot spend that much money. Your Grace, that's awful. Our horses. It's horrible. For the past few days, someone's been stealing them. Our precious companions, we've not a single clue from mercenaries to follow. But you all want money from me. They stole what? The horses. Stealing the horses, huh? Here's some money to buy more. Our horses aren't something money can replace. Especially not with this tiny map, but I suppose that's just how things work around here. So you don't like my money, huh? So what did you want me to do? One of my colleagues basically asked me to ask if you could like mix two creatures' essence together to make a further. We call it chimerization. Little microorganisms that don't feel pain. Oh, thank goodness, I'll pass on the message. That sounds good. Nobody gets hurt. We still have the money, but barely now. Oh, barely have the money. This is nerve-wracking. And I'm gonna have to repair some armor. Well, not really. They're all max. Yeah, we need quests that pay well. I like this one. Magical duel at midnight. So somebody else that likes a duel. Him? But his magic sucks though. She sucks at duels. I misclicked. This guy sucks. Wait, you need strength and agility. That's insane. This guy's kind of good though. Wait, no, he's perfect. Get the demons in here. Yeah, they're gonna be perfect at this. 3 cycles, so let's make that 1. -2. -3, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna pop off here. Are they going to do anything? A duel. Are the sickles good in a duel? I think there's a weapon that's better for a duel. I saw it somewhere in here. Deadly in a duel. Duel is sword. Yeah, that's insane. Deadly in duel. Yeah. We break the sword. Okay, we make 70 from here. That's a lot of money. The renegade. Strength high. Baha, my specialty. Assassination. Yeah, that's kind of good. This will do for now. You both have a lot of strength, so you should pop off. What about your cycles? -1? -2. You need the -2 as well. You can take this one from Alvina. Do we need Alvina? Oh wait, you need wits too. Yeah. You need wits mid. Yeah, this is the perfect horse, the Duke. Okay, so this is -2 as well. Damage risk 2 to 5. That's perfect. What about this one? 2 to 5. You've got 8. You've got 8. I know he can take a lot of damage. There's no way he takes 8 though, right? Damage taken halved. Okay, take an extra +2 damage if the quest is a failure. It's not gonna be a failure though. Okay, what about this one? Strength and agility. The ramparts have collapsed in armor. Send knights, therefore are strong and not afraid to climb to help with reconstruction. Strength and agility sounds good here. An inhuman choice. Strong and not afraid to climb. Wait, no, I had this guy sign here, bro. What am I doing? Strength and agility. You can go. Clean. Yeah, you can do this one. I might give her a better weapon, chat. Or better strength. Yeah, she's gonna love that weapon better. She's got agility. Who else? This doesn't really help the nobles, so he's not gonna like it. This guy can do it. He just needs more strength. Can give him strength, no problem. Can pierce for knight armor. Bet I could do better though. +3 flamberge sword. Yeah, he loves that. He's gonna love that. Plus, he's got the dragon. Yeah, dragon does help him a lot. Okay, -2 reduction. And Alvina has this source -2 as well. Okay, very good. Damage risk 2 to 4. They're fine. I don't need to repair any armor. That's a lot of quests already. Really good. Demon Hunt. Probably not yet. In Search of the Gem. Wits High. They could do that. Need investigation, recover the heavy stone, but they need agility and luck. We might wait a bit on this one. It's a lot of money, but we're gonna wait on this one. Striking Scholars. The Scholars organize a strike in front of the newly found ore mine. Someone needs to convince them to stop. This should work. It's such an easy quest. Convince them to stop. They're gonna do well here. They don't need anything. -1 reduction, and you have a horse as well. Yeah, this should be an easy quest. They might fail, but I don't care if they do. I could wait for Alvina, but it's such an unimportant quest that I don't care. Training ground, train him. And then do I feed Victoria again? Probably Dullahan, actually. Yeah, let's feed Dullahan. Crap. He loves it. Very good. An armor can be repaired. Yeah, let's repair 1 armor. Because it's only 15 tonight, right? It's not even worth it though. Sure, for 15 I'll do that. Let's see if they like the quest. They did. Oh my god, they did. Nice. They like the quest, chat. That's insane. This quest might be a failure. It might be the only one that fails, but I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Great success, lovely. Arrogant, yeah, because you're so dumb. You get 100 gold almost. The ramparts have collapsed in armor. Send knights there who are strong and not afraid to climb to help with the reconstruction. Alvina should pop off. Critical success? She loves helping people. Okay, good. Yeah, lasting impression, flying mount, protagonist, flying mount. Oh my god, I give them flying mounts. The leader of a band of renegades is terrorizing the population. The nobility requested his assassination. Track him down and settle this matter without regard for morality. Yeah, Tarkus is great here. Tarkus love that. It takes a lot of damage though. Nobility primes, yeah, that's fine. An Alnberg nutcase who goes by the simple name of the Red Sorcerer is challenging you to a magical duel at midnight. A duel, but a little extra help wouldn't go miss. GG. 2v1 him. 2v1 this sucker. Sadistic luck, agility, duelist sword. Yeah, that's insane. Magic, wits, crazy. So good. Get a murmuring cheese. Wits 2, luck -2. A mild cheese that seems to whisper prophecies into the ear of those who taste it, accompanied by sometimes risky life advice. That's a lot of money for this quest. And he got trained a bit. Yeah, nobody leveled up, but that's fine. 300 gold. Bro, Victoria's talking to everybody. We're almost at 6,000 because of taxes as well. Nice. What do they want? It is rare to see a warrior of your caliber among the vermin that make up this court, my lady. These idiots do not even deserve the ground they tread upon. I have longed for the day our forces finally aligned. We do indeed share vision for the kingdom, sir. It is refreshing to see that there are still men of your stature to do the dirty work. Warriors who understand that order is only forged in blood, and I do it with pleasure, my lady. Sniffing the air of the legendary house of the... Not another word! I know not how you found out such information, but you will speak no further of it in this place or you'll lose more than your tongue. Am I understood? Of course, my lady. Oh, he's afraid. He's terrified. Yeah, we're popping off here. Yeah, look at my stats. Look at how well I'm doing at the game. Kinda crazy. Let's hope nothing bad happens. Lizel, hi, we've got a package of utmost diplomatic importance that absolutely must reach the Basalt Isles, but unfortunately all our mail carriers are on strike. This package is eagerly awaited and our relations with the ruling family depend on it. Refusing would be unwise. Agility mid, agility high. Yeah, we can do agility high. Urgent delivery, smelling parcel. A night to deliver the parcel by road to Basalt. By boat from Grace, that takes a long time. Okay, by road to Basalt. Splendid. Brilliant. Please forgive me for bothering you with this, Your Grace, but they insisted so. The artisans of Rozan are eager to restore the tower's curtains, so would you prefer them to be green or red? The tower's curtains. I love red. -2 merchant? I mean, -2 nobles. I think I'll take red. Doesn't really matter. And would you prefer silk or velvet? I don't actually know. Let's raise colors a bit. Velvet. I see. You have delicate taste, Your Grace. I have those few contracts at the annual Brizzel lottery. My wife is very proud of me. And off to the tavern. This guy only knows how to eat. But I think he brings me quests every day, so I'll take that. Yeah, we're looking really good. I almost got to 60 people satisfaction, but I can't do anything about it. If you want to take away from me. Oh my god, so many knife throwing tournament. Ah, she's gonna pop off here. Because she loves throwing knives. Thermometer. This guy's competitive too, but his agility sucks. Okay, probably the demon, right? Give him some more agility. Or give him a knife or something? Flamberge sword. Probably. Is there anything better? I have all the weapons in the game. It's kind of insane. Yeah, that's the best sword. Okay, they're gonna pop off here. Tournament. That's a lot of money. 80? Okay, that's still good. I thought it was 180. Kind of insane. Nobody needs their armor repaired yet. Tarkus might. The Centenarian Tarascus. An enormous 100-year-old Tarascus has gone mad. And it's threatening the peace of the inhabitants of Malvinia. Send a squad to find it and eliminate it. Strength max. Okay, we can do this in a few days. That's a lot of money. Strength max. Yeah, I can get strength max here for sure. We can give Victoria, Dullahan, him. Probably her. No, probably this guy. Yeah, probably Aaron. Okay, let's do that in a few days. That sounds like a good quest. The Griffin fossil. We need wits here. The oldest preserved Griffin fossil from the basalt islands has been stolen and has likely ended up in the sea. Find it. Oh, she's gonna be great here. She loves the sea. Let's give her the lake sword again. Or the pike, actually. No. Give her the lake sword. This one. But she loses wits, though. Okay, let's not do that. But it is in the sea, though. Surprisingly light weapon with high reach. Another good weapon in the sea? Yeah, I'm gonna move the camera because you cannot see. Where do I even put it though? Put it here maybe. So you can see the weapons that I'm giving him. That I'm giving them. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna put it here maybe. In the middle like that, so you can see the weapons. Yeah, that looks off. That looks really weird. I'm reading what the weapons say though. Wait, can I put it top right? You're gonna miss a stat though. You're gonna miss strength. Can put it here, Chad. Can put it here so you can see the weapon descriptions. During the day, I have a bunch of quests. I'll read you the quest. Yeah, this is the quest here down here, so it doesn't matter. It does cover the quest though. God damn it! This game has info everywhere. We'll put it here. Yeah, that's not that bad. It's not bad at all. You can see all the info. Okay. Go back to the quest. The Griffin fossil. So we need to go into the sea. And recover that. I might give her a wit's horse. Plus 2 wits. Yeah, that's insane. And she also has the assassin dagger. No, she doesn't. She has these ones. Yeah, she does have the assassin daggers. Okay, this quest is gonna be good. Should be easy. Need somebody else with high wits though. Probably her. She's locked. She needs a -2 horse. No, you need a -2 horse. I don't have another -2 horse. God damn it. Okay, maybe don't send Alwina. I must have somebody else with high wits. This guy has 9 wits, it's not enough. A classic, I shall return. Classic Monday. I didn't mean to do that. Who's got searching? Magic ritual. Yeah, she's really good at relic recovery. Okay, we're gonna give her a -2 horse. I'm gonna go do this anyway. 10 wits should be good enough. Yeah, 10 wits should be good enough. And give her an item for a bit more wit. Like it matters that much. Remembering cheese, yeah. But the granny's herbal tea, but we don't need that many wits. I think they'll win, chat. I think they'll win. It's in the sea. Yeah, they'll win this. Because I have 2 quests assigned. What's the damage risk? 2 to 3. That's okay. The high knights. Strength. Agility, wits. Okay, probably need Victoria here. Urgent delivery. Okay, let's do this one. Agility mid. The workers of Shavina are on strike. Without your help, it will be impossible to deliver a parcel of the utmost importance to the royal family. This guy will love this. Urgent delivery. Yeah, the dragon's gonna be insane here. Because he's really fast. What about the Rabicano though? Blessed by the fairies. Is that the fastest horse I have? I think the dragon should be fine here. You just get an agility, spurs of swiftness weapon. Demon hunt. In search of the gem. The wyverns. Wits and agility. You can do that. You can probably do this too. Use flying creatures. This will do for now. You don't have a flying mount. He's very... Okay, this guy can fly. You also need somebody that can fly. You take the old griffin, but that fucks up your stats. Oh, you also need magic mid. Oh, no. This guy's a lot better here. No, he cannot go. Wits, agility, magic. I don't know if I can actually do this right now. Probably need Lygia here, right? With him? Yeah, let's not do this one yet. I have a lot of money. We've almost reached 6,000. The vampire. A noble lady from Clovermont is in fact a bloodthirsty vampire, but perhaps you could negotiate with her. I need what, wits? Passing money. He can negotiate, right? Yeah, he's got a lot of magic, and you can also negotiate. No, you're arrogant. You suck at negotiating. This guy sucks at negotiating too. A noble lady. Yeah, I need Alvina here, I think. And this... Does this quest even do anything? No, they're not good at this quest, chat. He is, but magic ritual. There might be an unexpected outcome. I don't want to risk it though. Ghost, the thieving griffin. Need 3 knights there. With agility. Wait, they do have this. Send knights equipped with a flying mount. We cannot do this. Murder of the pirate leader. Wait. He's gonna love this one. Baha, my specialty. Agility high. Strength and wits. That's insane. And you can go with him. That's perfect. Yeah, send him to find and eliminate him. The leader of the most feared pirate gang. Yeah, you're gonna absolutely destroy them. All moral standards. Okay, so you need a lot more agility, right? So what do I give you? Could use more strength actually. A true knight's weapon. Claymore maybe? What about more agility? +2. I have another spurs of swiftness. Yeah, that's kind of insane. I could give you the Drake killing bow. Pirate gang, send a team to find and eliminate him. Okay, you do not like this weapon too much. Okay, not you need the spurs of swiftness because you suck. Yeah, look at this guy's stats, they're so bad. Oh no, he had... Wait, no, that's not good. You need them. Wait, he had the weapon that gave him +2 already. I have the pike. But I lose 3 strength from that. But these weapons are not good at all for him. What about the Duke? What does Duke do? Where's mine wits? Are you winning, son? Sorry, I didn't see the message. I'm focusing on the quest. Yeah. Yeah, we're winning. I have all the recurrence met for the final boss encounter. Have a few cycles until then. I'm trying to do more quests now to get more money and stuff. I need somebody with high agility here, and I'm trying to... This guy doesn't really like that kind of quest. Wait, I can send Tarkus. Yeah, we're gonna send Tarkus and him, but I need to give this guy agility. This quest says high agility, so I need like 11 agility. I have 5, so that's gonna be a problem. But I do have strength and wits kind of max on these two. Not max, but very high. 11. Yeah, I need to give this guy more agility. I don't know how. Because this other quest also needs agility, but it's agility mid. Okay. So I think I'm gonna give him this weapon. Or the other +2 weapon that I saw earlier. I had a +2 weapon here. I guess I'll use this one for now. 7. Do I have an item that gives me more agility? Yeah, I have this one. Sure, that puts him at 8. That should be good enough. Cycle reduction -2, and you have the eagle. -3, that's insane. Okay, that should be good, chan. That should be good. That should be good. We're doing what? 1, 2, 4 quests at the same time. That's insane. And the vampire... I cannot send Gwendon here. This guy's arrogant. He's not gonna like negotiating. This guy's arrogant. Cannot see the thing, but he is arrogant. I have the camera in so many places. This guy's arrogant, so I cannot send him to negotiate. I could send him, but I do not want to send him alone. I'll wait one more day. This quest is not urgent. Yeah, I have a lot of allies, chat, and I need to stay over 5,000 here. So I think we're good overall. Should I repair some armor? This guy takes a lot of damage. Repair 1 armor, I think. The rest are good. Yeah, they got good health. Yeah, looking good. Okay. Don't go gambling. I'm not gambling. I'm not gambling. I have a lot of money. I have a lot of weapons I can sell to the merchant. We can easily make like 7,000. I have so many weapons. If I go to the merchant here, I can pawn my weapons. And look how much my weapons are worth. 100, 176, 200 for this. I've never used this trash weapon. The wolf skin. I can sell it right now. Like, I can sell them and you can buy them back at a higher price if you need them again. But look at this. I never used this one either. The Vermeil, whatever. 200, 173, 188. This one is so bad. 188. 75. I have items. So I have horses I can sell. I have some horses that are worth like 500. This dragon is worth 500. If I need money, I can get money. I can make money from the weapons and stuff. Yeah, look at my weapons. They're worth so much money. I can also sell this. I think I can sell that because I've done this quest. I killed this guy, the count. But I'm gonna wait until the last day. I'm gonna wait until the last cycle. And if we need money, I'm gonna do it then. Right now, we don't need anything. 7 nights have no quest. Meal available. Are they all satisfied? Looking here. Their affinity. They're all very satisfied, so I don't need to feed anybody. I will feed my love, though. Feed the love of my life. What does she like? She likes the crab. Feed her. I love her. She kissed us, remember? We had a love affair. And I've also been hitting on this crazy knight. This evil knight. I've been flirting with her as well. Oh man, where will I end up? In the ditch, probably. Okay, no knight assigned to training. We can also train somebody. Training ground. Train him, I guess. Actually, no, train him. Okay, let's go. That's good for the cycle. Boom. Like. Nice. They like the quest. Nice. Boom. Nice. I've been talking a lot. I've been reading the dialogues. I've been very like entertaining with the dialogues, the voice acting. I'm doing better. Thank you for helping. I'm trying to make the game as exciting as possible. I know it's a visual novel, but it's a really cool game, man. Urgent delivery, smelly parcel. The workers of Shaving Yola are on strike. Without your help, it will be impossible to deliver a parcel of the utmost importance, albeit very smelly, to the royal family of Basalt. Critical success. Seductive charisma, agility. Yeah, this guy's insane. Good job, Gideon. Critical success, baby, at delivering cheese. Next. We get a cheese, camembert. A truly stinky cheese. Nice. Murder of the pirate leader. The leader of the most feared pirate gang in the Basalt Islands is causing problems for their local nobility. Send a team to find and eliminate him, even if it means disregarding all moral standards. Yeah, I sent my two most evil knights here to kill the pirates. That's insane. Of course they're gonna succeed. These guys are both evil. Look at him. This guy is a killer, and this guy is like a killer as well. Yeah, insane. Brutal. Look at that. Brutal killer. Insane. Dead pirates. Hell yeah. A spiced hypocras. A fine drink, well preserved with rare spices to show prestige. Not meant to be consumed, but to be offered. That's like a birthday gift. Make 100 more money. Nice. And noble satisfaction. Critical success. The griffin fossil. I sent my love here, Lygia, the mermaid. The oldest preserved griffin fossil from the Basalt Islands has been stolen and has likely ended up in the sea. That's why I sent my love, the mermaid, into the sea. Her. Because she's a mermaid. Half mermaid, see? Plus 100 points. Information finder. Pretty good. Great success. Could have been better, but we'll take great success. We get an oyster knife. Strength 4, agility 2, charisma -1. A beautiful oyster knife that was once used to enjoy delicious oysters. It has a permanent smell. Oh, no, 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 no. Nice. 90 gold. We did lose a lot. Took a lot of damage here. Wow. -2 on both of them. Kind of insane. Wait, what happened here? What the fuck happened here? Knife throwing tournament. Yeah, I knew. I saw her practice the knife throwing, like at the tower one day. Having your knights participate in the annual knife throwing tournament at the Volga camps would show his people a great deal of esteem. Lady Victoria, her, the crazy batshit knight. Lady Victoria was so convincing that her victory seemed like a warning. In return for leaving the region immediately, the residents of Kutnar rewarded her handsomely. Everybody's afraid of her. Heal free if an enemy dies to doom? Nah, we don't heal. I need to heal their armor manually. Okay. 300 gold for winning the tournament. Good job, Victoria. Yeah, look at this. In return for leaving the region, the residents of Kutnar rewarded her handsomely. They're afraid of her. They're terrified of cutting their heads off. Okay, pretty good. This guy would need more magic, I think. Yeah. Nice shot. Pretty good. Let's go repair some armors now. We took a lot of damage. Gonna repair my love. And then the others don't... Okay, she needs repairs too. 6 out of 9. Okay, a lot of repairs needed today. Maybe we can stop here. Audiences, let's go. Elief and... Okay, this is gonna be a short day, probably. Ah, Your Grace, we have made a fabulous discovery. A value, you know, the ones from the old tales. It's so cool. We have to do something before there are casualties. Ah, yes, I hadn't thought of that. Maybe it's a little dangerous, but it seemed quite cute. You're truly your sister's brother. Don't worry, Uncle. I'm sure everything will be fine. It's only a value. Our Grace deals with this kind of thing every day, right? Another useless quest, huh? Kill the value. Capture the value. A sacrifice for the value. Yeah, what the... Yeah, she's my love. She's actually my lover. Yeah, I'm gonna repair my love. What the fuck is a value? Value, also known as La Peluda or the Hairy One, is a legendary green dragon-like beast from French folklore said to have terrorized the river Huin area during the Middle Ages. That's insane. I didn't know that. That's kind of insane. Folklore? We need to kill the creature. I don't like killing creatures. We need bait to capture and study it. I'll do that. Let's study it. Oh, but that's even... It makes me learn. Boo. Not really, you don't have to. Hunt the creature. Let's avoid bloodshed and hunt some game to appease the creature. With a bit of luck, it will disappear again. Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I lose -1 people in nobility, but I have 56 on both. Yeah, I'm way off. Yeah, I don't really want to kill this creature, although the damage risk is high here. Wits mid. A sacrifice for the value. I don't want to kill this creature. But +2 scholars. Scholars sounds nice. Maybe we can get scholars to +30. Tianerit? What the fuck is that? What is Tianer? +3 scholars. We get +3 scholars here. Wits mid. Fear of the dark. This guy might die. It's okay. Let's a sacrifice. Damage with 1 to 4. I don't like that. Let's go for this option. Disembait and we capture it. Trap, neuter, return. Social program for reducing feral populations. Oh, yeah. So you're saying capture it, right? I think this is good. Yeah, strength mid. I have a lot of strength people. This guy's good at hunting. He doesn't kill it though. Let's go. We need bait to capture and study it. Look at Sir Elioth expectantly. Wait, what do you mean a bait? Not you, sir, but you have to find something. Oh, yes, yes. Let's find something else more suitable. Cinderbeard. We are wondering how to teach the recent happenings of Basalt in its history books. What's your take on it? See, there's Rorik Slot, the separatists who want to turn it into a founding myth of the resistance, and then Godfrey's Continentalists who are never bloody satisfied. Neither one nor the other. Let's talk about my role in all of this instead. Me. That's kind of selfish. I wish I had this bottom one, but I don't have 31 scholars. God damn it. I actually could choose this one. It's kind of funny. What's my audacious? Level 2. Neither one nor the other. Let's talk about my role in all this instead. Me. That's kind of funny. You when you made your literal decision, I remember that. Yeah, that's gonna be funny. Nerds still hate you? Yeah, but it's a lot better. I used to have this at 5. Remember? Or like 7. It's 26 now. I have the nobles and the people on my side. Who cares about the scholars? And the merchants, I mean. Hey, kiddo, I mean, in hindsight, scholars would have been a lot better than the merchants. The merchants don't do much. I mean, I guess I get a lot of taxes, actually. Yeah, from all yeah, I get a lot of taxes from the merchants every day. I get like 300 gold every day because I have a lot of routes open and a lot of alliances and a lot of merchant shops and routes. But scholarships had some really interesting quests with magic and stuff. But I think I made the right choice in this game. Having nobles and people high is really important. And merchants high really helped in some quests as well. So I'm happy with my choices. Hey kiddo, so let's quiet as ever over there. Not like at our dungeon. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. Are you gonna play more of that game? You made me very intrigued. I might play it too. I might play it too, actually. Because I was gonna play Mortal Shell 2. But it's been receiving a lot of negative reviews regarding mid-game and end-game. So only the beginning part of the game is good. And then the game falls off. So I might wait on that until they patch it. Gonna have to find a different game. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Going to sleep? Are you still sick? Hope you get better. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. We found a strange crystal ball that glows and talks during one of our expeditions. Still feel weak. Yeah, me too, kinda. Still recovering. I think I had food poisoning. I am better though, which is good. Hope you feel better. Our scholars are stuck. Any ideas? We found a strange crystal ball that glows and talks. Our scholars are stuck. Oh my god. Lady Belladonna will undoubtedly be able to help you. That's 2 scholars, nice. Which Belladonna? Yeah, let's do that. Your resident witch. If she's a slightly sharper knife, why not? Pretty good. Help step sovereign. Capture the video. Okay, we need strength here. Yeah, this guy is gonna do very well. Let's get the net here. This is gonna be really good. The net to capture? Yeah, it's perfect. Get the net. Tactical weapon used to restrict the opponent's movements. Maybe move the camera back to where it was. Perfect. We're gonna use the net here. We're gonna use him with the net. He's brutal though. Significant penalty for others. That's fine. This should be an easy quest. Capture the value. But this guy is better at hunting though. Okay, I want to see this guy. He's better at... Oh, he doesn't like it. Yeah, that's fine. Should be fine. Well, do we do the Tarascus now? I think I'm gonna wait on this because I need him as well on this quest. The Wyverns. We can do this one now. What's agility magic? Probably not because I still need Aaron here. Actually, I have him. And I have him. I think they can win. A classic. I shall return. And we send him as well. Oh, he doesn't like it. Come on, you buffoon. You're almost right. Okay, she doesn't hate it. Flying creatures. He has a dragon, and I'm gonna give her the Griffin for this quest. Because she's still maxed out on everything. Yeah, that sounds good. One to 3 damage risk. That's nothing. Okay, what else can we do tonight? In search of the gem. Wits high. I have Alvina. Okay, I have 3 guys with wits kind of high. Investigation the heavy stone. Can we do it? A good move. This guy's good at... He's gonna like this one actually. Can assign her 2. And probably her? Scouting, yeah, she's good at scouting. Pretty good. Does he like this more? Wait, we also need agility and luck. I didn't see that. 10, 8, 6. Okay, him for sure. Then Alvina. Okay, 12, 11, 9. 10, 11, 6. That's not great. We need more wits. I mean, probably need more luck. It's what we can do here. What weapon can I give her? Oh, I have a weapon that can give you a lot of luck. What does this one give her? Agility and wits. What's already +2 wits? I don't think I've got anything better. Yeah, I doubt it. What about your horse? Strength and agility. We don't need that. Where's my magic? What about the Duke? Yeah, you take the Duke. And you take another horse, whatever horse. It doesn't matter. Pegasus, I guess. No, you take the Bayard. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Yeah, they're gonna do good here. Highs reaching spires. She probably needs the dragon then. -2 luck though. That's kind of insane. Could give him the dragon, I think. And then give them other flying horses. Yeah, when you're flying horses, your chan. When you're flying mounts, sorry. -1 luck, ouch. That's still good enough though. Then you can take the Sleipnir. Nah, you need that horse. This looks good. Did the investigation recover the heavy stone? An emerald gemstone. Oh, this is really recovery. This guy's bad at scouting, but he's got high enough wits, so we're gonna need him here. Okay, you take a buttermilk. This is gonna help a lot on this quest. Hey, what else should we do? Change the weapons. Agility width too. No, the weapon is fine. The weapon is fine as well because you get width. Right? Yeah, width too. What about your weapon? You have the double sickle, which is kind of trash. Strength, charisma, we don't need that. You could do better. What about the lock sword? Some say it's undulations over a certain advantage. What about the hunting bow? I have nothing else better for luck, do I? I'm gonna try the crisp blade for the random luck, see how it goes. Could be fun. Yeah, I have 3 more knights available. I probably cannot send them all. Wait. This guy good at negotiating. This guy might be good here. I think I want Elvina to negotiate. Diplomacy. Yeah, let's wait for Elvina here. Cannot do anything else. Let's go train them. Let's feed Victoria a croque monsieur. Because she loves that. And then we can go. I don't need to repair any armor, right? 1 to 3 damage risk. 7 armor, 6 armor. That's fine. 1 to 3 damage risk. This guy's got 11 health, 7 health, and 9. They're good. And then you 0 to 2 damage risk. You have 8 health. You're fine. Okay, let's train a knight. Train him. Finish. Confirm. That should be really good. That should be insane. Get a lot of money from taxes. An emerald gemstone, an ancestral relic of an Emberg noble family, has been stolen, likely from one of the city's highest reaching spires. Lead the investigation and recover the heavy stone. Elvina, please clutch. Nice. Elvina, thank God. Wouldn't be a critical success without Harkus, but I'll take it. -1 on all of them. Yeah, Tarkus fucked it up because it's bad luck. Really? That's why? That's okay. I got the money though, and a lot of noble satisfaction. Find some decent bait and capture the river creature. Beware, it's big, it bites, and it's deadly. Yeah, but this guy's so good. This guy's a dragon capture. You can capture a fish. Yeah. Fastest scores in 50 money. Get training. Wait, the other quests are not done. Did I have a quest that lasts longer than that? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, I didn't send them the right... I didn't give them the right mounts then. It's okay, they're gonna be done tomorrow. They're gonna come back tomorrow probably. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we do the next day. I'll be back in like 50 seconds or a minute max. Hey, don't I have this... Brother, the back source should be a bit lower. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it matters though. Yeah, I can change that off stream. I'll be back, chat. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back, chat. I am back. Let's continue playing. Let's keep playing. Keep playing, chat. Bro, I am sweating like crazy. Okay, Cycle 45 is very close. Okay, it's right around the corner. Okay, which Belladonna is gone on the quest, I think? Ground. An army bigger than ours heading our way from the Empire, probably. An army of undead. They're going to overrun the city. We try to evacuate the civilians, but they shall not pass. Need 3 knights here, huh? Army of the dead. The undead are coming, and there are many of them. Help, and will survive the attack. Strength with agility. Yeah, we'll show that. They shall not pass. United against the undead. I'm most excited, truth be told. Grelin, some of Rosen's nobles are particularly angry, Your Grace. What do you mean? Some people are still having a hard time accepting your recent ascension to power and the revival of this tower. Yeah, that happened like months ago, years ago. They also lament the fact that Rosen, once the capital of Brizag, has been downgraded to the slightly less prestigious status of Nice Town. Let the leader of this movement come forward. Understood. Lala. Ooh, a subgroup of the assembly wants to bring in the death penalty at Brimwood for our prisoners who try to bolt, which happens pretty often. Well, shouldn't really put my 2 cents in, but honestly, I think those guys just got no clue how justice is actually supposed to work. A total fail. And following them, let the deserters be executed. Why kill them? Dead people don't pay taxes, they just empty their pockets instead. Wait, who? For our prisoners who try to bolt. I get taxes, but I lose nobility. That's fine for me. Or get +2 scholars here. Let's launch an awareness campaign on restorative justice. Here's that, I have the money. Words flowing into my ears like the wildest prose, comrade. Yeah, I'll get scholars +2 over 30. This guy brings some more quests. Nice. Pretty good. That was a short cycle. Round table. Army of the dead. Okay, unfortunately I do not have Victoria. But I think we should be fine. This guy's insane. Give him, I don't know, we'll see what weapon we give him. This guy's also insane. Then probably her. More cleaning up. Yeah, probably her. Should be fine. Okay, now let's give them more strength. You really need strength. Yeah, that sounds good. Knight's Killer. No, you take the light one, yeah. Take the light one. Dark entities illuminate the path. That sounds kind of good. And take a better horse as well while you're at it. Take this horse. Oh, but you lose agility though. Okay, take another horse then. Take the Sleipnir. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. That's a -2 horse, right? Yeah, it is. Let's move the camera so you can see. What is he doing then? Okay, let me put this over here. That's wrong though. Put it there so you can see the stuff. Okay. You only -2 mounts. -2. And that's also -2. Okay, you need more wits, my friend. You suck. It is so bad. Assassin Dagger. You can take that, that's gonna help you a lot. I think the Assassin Dagger is gonna help you a lot. What are the Dragon Swords? You don't need that. You'll be fine. You need wits though. Take the Granny's Herbal Tea for wits. You might need that. This guy's got everything he wants. And so do you. You got good stats. It's gonna be an easy quest. Okay, which... Can we do another one? The Wizard Lizard, Agility High. You have some agility, but only 8. I don't think it's high enough. Mushroom Invasion, agility, magic, charisma. Mid. That won't really work with these 3 remaining. The old sorcerer, magic high. Oh yeah, this can certainly work. The old sorcerer, prominent mage from Avalon and the leader of a guild of sorcerers, has gone mad and is encouraging his devoted followers to commit terrible crimes. The Moonveil nobility are demanding his elimination. Yeah, we can do this one. I have a lot of magic here. Yeah, these guys are insane. I have really high magic. Oh, you don't have a weapon? Wow. Take the lake sword. Max magic, by the way. Which is absolutely crazy. What about the mounts that you have? -2. -1, but I can give you... Reiki. And then this one is -2 as well. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, I have such good knights, man. Okay, I think that's enough quests, and we train Gwendon. Is everybody satisfied? Look at the right bar here. Are they satisfied enough? Yes, they are. Everybody's happy. But I'm gonna keep feeding Victoria, I think. Go to the kitchen, send meal. Tara's gone, so I'll feed Lydia instead. She likes the crepe? I don't remember. Yeah, she loves the crepe. Pretty good. Leave. Training ground, train, Gwendon, train. This guy hasn't been on a quest in a long time. Kind of my worst knight now. He's become... I mean, he's got wits, yeah, and charisma, but everybody has that. So... could dismiss him. It's okay, don't need to. I think we're good here. Let's go. Finish. An armor can be repaired. Yeah, we should repair an armor as well. Because it's only 15 per night if I do it now. Repair his, maybe? Sure. Finish. Let's go. How is this gonna go? I give them flying bounce. Should be fine. The wyverns are hidden in the highest cliffs of Almor. Get rid of these huge flying creatures. I give them flying bounce like dragons and stuff. And the griffin. Perfect. Very, very good. Flying mount, see? I mean, he didn't have a flying mount, but it's okay. She did. That's a lot of money and a lot of satisfaction. Hell yeah. Army of the Dead. The undead are coming and there are many of them. Help Anvil survive the attack. Yeah, I send my strongest knights here. Give them good weapons and stuff. Critical, right? Should be... oh my god. Critical of just 2 of them and I sent 3. 3 knights. Insane. Look at that. The Demon Bane was good, chat. The Demon Bane. The weapon that helps against dark entities. That's nice. Granny's Herbal Tea helped. Strength, Agility, Brutal, Strength. Yeah, they all had Strength and Wits. Pretty good. Beautiful. Nice quest. We killed the Army of the Dead. Let's fucking go. The old sorcerer, a prominent mage from Avalon and the leader of a guild of sorcerers, has gone mad and is encouraging his devoted followers to commit terrible crimes. The Moonveil nobility are demanding his elimination. Yeah, I sent my strongest mages here. My best mages, my best wizards. And she's a mermaid. Critical success, beautiful. I love her so much. Bro, Lydia is so good. Strength minus 69, strength minus 23, and wits minus, but that's fine. They have a lot of magic. And a lot of luck on their side. You get a blue mana potion, magic 3, agility minus 1. A classic alchemist brewage, useful but hard to swallow. Snake oil vial package. A lot of money and scholar satisfaction. I'll take that. Another critical success. I guess training cannot level you up. It only raises the XP bar. So training Gwendon is actually useless. That's fine. So we have 3 cycles left. Grelin, Your Grace, it seems that your decision to disregard the resentment of the noble cast of Rosen has triggered a small uprising. A particularly fiery local politician, clearly too much free time, has taken it upon himself to openly discredit you. For the past few days, gatherings have been taking place in Rosen's Grand Place. Fortunately for us, the debate is divided thanks to your support in Rosen's scholarly communities. Yeah, Scholar 33. Let's convene a council of nobles and scholars from both sides. Is there a knight to negotiate with this politician? Probably the best one. +1+1+1. Diplomatic assembly. Let's convene a council of nobles and scholars from both sides, I think. Actually, no, I sent a knight to negotiate. Daisy. So there's something mighty peculiar going on under the chapel. People say it's rats, but not your everyday crumb sniffers. Even though I think it's our good cheese that attracted them. These ones chant dark spells and such. The what now? Let's start a new cult. The rats shall be the people's opium. That sounds kind of interesting. Go get the strongest rat poison you can find. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't shut the chapel down. Let's go get the strongest rat poison we can find. +2 people satisfaction. I'll take that. Make sure that you regret ever learning how to chant spells. Yeah, that's good. That reminds me of Nibbles from V-Rising. Shopkeeper. There's this guy. Don't know what to do about him. He sells mops. But the thing is, not a stick with little frills at the end. What the fuck? Uses hair from dead bodies or from the rubbish bins of hairdressers. Okay, that's kind of creepy. In fact, people are wondering if he isn't behind the corpses. Okay, maybe you should kill this guy. Any proof? If not, it's just a creative hobby like any other. Arrest him on the spot and launch an investigation. Probably that, yeah. But we could get merchants to 50. I think we arrest him on the spot and launch an investigation though. Yeah, the right decision, Your Grace. It was a shady business. Wouldn't do our community any good with the rumors. Yeah, where's that guy? People satisfaction to 60. That's insane. Yeah, let's see if I can buy something cool. I know I don't need to, and I probably shouldn't. But I want to buy something cool. This people 60 give me a new weapon. I can get this, the glass blade. That sounds insane. 185, a blade made from magically tempered glass, often used to seal demons and spirits. I kind of want that. Oh, that sounds insane. I love that. Can I buy those? That's so cool. I'm not gonna buy anything else. Can I buy another horse though? I have horses. Do I go spending money here, chat? I'm gonna waste my money. I can buy the Wisp. The beautiful white-colored griffin from Basalt Islands. Fast and reliable. It is trained for hunting big monsters. I guess it's only 350, right? I can buy it. I can buy it. Buy the eagle. Sure, I love the eagle. I have money, chat. I have money. Round table. Let's see what quests we have. Well, now we can hunt the griffin, I think. Because we have flying mounts, right? Yeah. That's a lot of money. I just want to do the vampire. I really want to do the vampire. My nose is itching. I don't know why. My urge is back. Demon hunt. There's so many cool quests here. I'll also do this one. I have cycles left to do multiple. Diplomatic meeting. I think I'll send Delvina here. But I really want to do this Griffin. The Griffin is said to have stolen the legendary sword from Clovermont. Send knights equipped with a flying mount to catch this large bird and bring the relic back. Flying mount. Okay, let's get flying mounts here. Move the camera. And let's get flying mounts. We need wits and agility. Okay, give her the Freki. Wits and agility. I don't think she likes this one that much. A good move. I think this guy will like it. He has a dragon already equipped, so that's a flying mount. Probably this guy, a classic. I shall return. It's in Brizek, so he's gonna make a good impression here. He needs another flying mount like Risp. Yeah, Risp. Another flying mount. Beautiful. With agility on him as well. Okay, that's actually perfect. Damage risk 1 to 4. They'll have enough health. Don't need to repair any armor here. Nice. Okay, what other quest can I do? The vampire. I want to send Elvina though, because she can negotiate very well. I mean, she's a mermaid, so they might get along. Who knows? Nah, I want to send Elvina here. to negotiate with the vampire. But she's good. She should be good at negotiating. She's got wits and charisma. Yeah. What about the mirror? I could send the mirror weapon. Ideal lighting during negotiations. Could do that, I guess. Is that gonna scare the vampire away? The mirror? So I don't want to scare the vampire away, but that could be a funny outcome. Let's see what happens. Damage just 1 to 2. Oh, I need to send 2 knights here. Ooh. Who else can negotiate a vampire? A demon? Probably not. Okay, we send this guy. He's not harmless. But he's not good at negotiating. I want to send Alvina here. I think it's a bad idea. I would not do this yet. What weapon did she have? The Lake Sword. Or no, she had more wits. She had 11 wits. Oh no, maybe she didn't? I like the Lake Sword, that's fine. Okay, I don't even need to do any quests, to be honest. See Shanty's competition. Singers, huh? Agility and charisma. That could work. She's gonna hate this one. The High Knights. Oh, that's... Wait, can I do that now? No, because I don't have Tarkus. This could be interesting. Diplomatic meeting. Oh, Alvina is good here too. Negotiate. Man, I'll have Alvina that's good at negotiating and stuff. This guy's arrogant. But he might be good here, actually. Because he's a noble soul. Let's see what happens. Let's send... He's arrogant. I think he might fail this, to be honest. But so what? It doesn't matter. He might do well because he's got noble satisfaction. He's got a noble soul, this guy. He's got noble soul and he's seductive, so it might work. Okay, do we do any other quests or do I just bench them for this one? Mushroom Invasion, Agility, Magic, Charisma. Agility, Magic, Charisma. Agility, Magic, Charisma. And Agility, Magic, not that much Charisma. Could still do it though. Performing a musical ritual. She says you're almost right, so she doesn't hate it. What do you even get from this? Chat, there's no rewards. I can't even see the rewards. Yeah, I cannot see the rewards. It's bugged. Are there no rewards? I think you can do it anyway. Let's do it. Assign. -2 cycle reduction. Assign you. You have -2 horse as well. Yeah. And then him. Because he's good at magic rituals. -2. I have a sick leave schedule. He doesn't like it. Really? You're so dumb. You send this guy, although he doesn't have charisma. He's a demon though. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Wait, he doesn't like crowds. Oh, it's not about crowds though. If they can do a music ritual, I think they're gonna hate this though. They might fail here. Ah, but the stats are so high, there's no way they fail. No way they fail this quest. Okay, and I have 2 more knights available. Let's just train them. Let's feed Victoria. A croc. And then train him. Okay. An armor can be repaired. Okay, let's repair 1 armor. Repair hers. Okay, finish. Confirm. These are not gonna be their favorite quests, but it's fine. They're gonna succeed regardless, I think, even if they don't appreciate the quest that much. Let's see how they did. The Thieving Griffin. A griffin is said to have stolen a legendary sword from Clovermont. Send knights equipped with a flying mount to catch this large bird and bring the relic back to Clovermont. This is my best one. They should have done great here. I gave them all flying mounts. Please. Yeah, we did it. Nice. No damage even taken. That's insane. We lost a bit because of luck on Gideon. Protagonist, lasting impression. Breeze Connoisseur. Perfect. That's a lot of money. Holy moly. Invasive and magical mushrooms are gradually covering the pine maze forest. Help eradicate them. Apparently, this can be facilitated by performing a musical ritual. I was not expecting critical here, but that's insane. Oh my goodness. They popped off. Victoria did good here? Wow. Hey, good job, girl. Boom. Nice. Yeah, Dullahan kind of sucked, but that's okay. I knew this was gonna happen, but these two popped off. Charisma magic. They had good magic. A musical ritual, or did they mean magical ritual here, chat? Is that a misspelling? Could be magical, I don't know. Could be both. They both kind of make sense. Not really, though. Unexpected outcome. -3. A local politician is stirring up the crowds in Rosen with the aim of discrediting your sovereignty. Send a knight to negotiate with him and make him see reason. Diplomatic meeting. Your knight debated so brilliantly that the local politician went home with his tail between his legs, which for a politician is a fairly fitting ending. Kinda good. Plus free scholarship. This guy finally leveled up. Oh no, he didn't level up. Oh no, I need to send him on a quest. How come Gwendon didn't level up? No XP? That's okay. Need to repair an armor now because he took a lot of damage. He took a lot of damage. Took so much damage. Audiences, let's go. Only 2 cycles left, chat. Comedy and assembly is currently going on about the living conditions in the Kralgrim pens. Some are crying about the lack of comfort of the prisoners. Others are dreaming of seeing them smash their teeth in on rocks seasoned with watery soup. Anyway. Prisoners deserve a little humanity. Plus 3 scholars is nice. More water in the soup, that'll save money. Prisoners deserve a little humanity, sure. Ballots in the box, that's alright. Workers. Some occultists aligned with the merchants are hoarding all the flour for sale at the market. They say it's to bless the city's ovens, but hey, we need to eat. How minus 3 merchants? What are they doing? Oh, they're hoarding all the flour. Yeah, find the merchants, I think. Give more taxes. Thanks. I mean, how can they take all the flour? That's not fair. Just hoarding all the flour? Bro, the seconds are flying by. I don't even need to do any quest chat, but doing quests is funny. A lizard, huh? Strange magical powers, agility high. Can easily do this. Okay, vampire. Finally, we sent Elvina here. And who's good at negotiating? Probably Lydia, because she's a mermaid. I don't know. Yeah, they'll do fine. Spying on the magical council. I don't need to do these, chat. Let's do the wizard lizard because we have a lot of agility here. My specialty. But lizard with strange magical powers is wreaking havoc in the pine maze forest. Send the team to find it and eliminate it. They're gonna pop off here. This guy doesn't have agility actually. Send him. Need -2 and -3 cycle horses here. And one more agile knight. You're almost right. Yeah, they're gonna do great here. Wits and magic, didn't see that. Oh, they don't have wits though. This guy doesn't have magic, this guy doesn't have wit. But they do have agility. They could lose this one. But I doubt they will with such high stats. Nah, they're gonna balance each other out. Wait, this game might be better at it. Oh, he doesn't like it. What a fool. Yeah, I like those 3 there. Need to make sure they come back though. 3 cycles? Yeah, they're gonna come back. Right? Eagle is -2. Dragon is -2. This one is -2. It's gonna take 1 cycle. That's okay. Yeah, I don't have any other urgent. Ice dancing competition. Agility high. The magical ice dance competition will soon take place in Avalon. Charisma. Can try this one, but this one doesn't have any agility. But this one does. Sense of rhythm to claim victory, but this guy is competitive. Let's give him more agility if you can. I think something with high agility, right? Agility 1. Is that my highest? Seems like it. Agility 1. God damn it. What about a nice horse? Yeah, I can take that horse. Because this guy's not going on any quest, right? Let's give you an agility weapon as well. +2. He loses charisma, but that's okay. He's got 9 agility now. That should be good enough, right? Yeah? He looks good enough to me. 9 agility should be fine. This guy's got 10 as well. 9 and 10. I know it's not high because you need 11. But it is good enough, right? Because they love this kind of stuff. Give him the camembert as well. Got good mounts. I mean, I think I have a better weapon for more agility. Let's see if I do. I do not. Yeah, but I want to try. This sounds like fun. -3 cycle reduction. That's insane. Okay, I like those quests. Let's stick with those. What's the damage? Risk 0 to 2. So nobody dies here. 1 to 2. I just want to see what happens in the quest chat. I know we don't need to do them, but they're funny. Okay, is everybody happy? Look at the right bar here. Yeah, they're happy. Everybody's happy. Don't even need to feed anybody. Try repair armor. +34. They don't need their armor repair. They're fine. Let's train somebody. Train you. Okay, finish. A knight has no quest meal available. That's fine. Don't need to do that. I think they like the quest, yeah. Most of them did. Nice. 1 cycle left until Arthur Pendragon, the Empire, shows up. Tarkus like that. Beautiful. The Vampire of Clovermont. Yeah, because we sent a mermaid here, right? I knew this was gonna happen. A noble lady from Clovermont is in fact a bloodthirsty vampire, but perhaps we could negotiate with her. Your knight met the vampire. She was completely enchanted and decided to give up her ways to find alternative means of sustenance. Okay. A rabbit meat. Clovermont +5. 22 nobility. Another unexpected outcome. The magical ice dance competition will soon take place in Avalon. Send a team of knights with a sense of rhythm to claim victory. What grace and elegance. Sir Gideon captivated the audience with his performance on the ice. He won over several admirers who thanked him warmly after the competition. That's insane. Ginger chocolate. He actually got chocolate from the fans. Wow. And charisma potion. That's a lot of money. Good job. A lizard with strange magical powers is wreaking havoc in the Pine Maze Forest. Send the team to find it eliminated. Nice. Oh, please don't fail this. Oh, she popped off. Probably critical. GG. Insane, but I gotta repair 2 armors. Kinda good. Arsenic vial. Powerless and tasteless. The symptoms could be mistaken for a natural illness. Training does nothing, I see. 300 collected. Chat, our money is so good. I will forge now. They lost a lot of health. Let's have a lot of money. Okay, we're close to the last cycle. Let's see what happens. Cinderbeard. Ahoy, our fine shore is completely blocked up by a giant sea serpent that's gonna decide to lounge all along the coast. Not to see now, but a massive skeleton of blue scales shimmering there in the sun. We're at each other's throats. Half want the beast dead to save the view, but the rest reckon we just nudged it along to spoil the neighbor's horizon instead. Tortosa Isle. +2 relic. Giant sea snake. So what can I do? Half want the beast dead to save the view, while the rest reckon we just nudge it along to spoil the neighbor's horizon instead. A giant sea serpent is blocking the shore of the Tortosa Isle. Send down its scales to turn it into a giant slide. Interesting. Or this movie doesn't look too dangerous. Strength high. Move the heavy creature somewhere else, or hunt the creature down. So we can turn it into a giant slide. That could be funny for everybody involved, right? Yeah, that could be funny for it as well, I guess. I don't know. Let's do that. The slide. Snake slide? You're the captain. Worker. Have you ever seen a shiny tree, Your Grace? Because one of the most beautiful fruit trees in the orchard has started to light up at night. A big night lantern. I think I want to get scholarships up. Scholar satisfaction up. Maybe Brutalion is designated as a national symbol. Yeah, I like that a lot. I do need more money. National symbol. Oh, I'm sure anyone will be interested. Yeah, they will. Aristocrat. A few wealthy families are getting a little bored on their Sunday afternoons. Why not build a casino at the foot of the tower? Everyone could have a great time. A casino in my tower? Hell yeah! It's instead built a facility dedicated to treating addiction and debt. Oh, that's boring. Sure, this will keep the money from sleeping. Hell yeah, casino at the tower? Hell yeah! Perfect, I can already see the smiles on the faces of the future winners. Gambling? Debt? Hell yeah! Chat, maybe I get an achievement if I don't send anybody on a quest. I want to see what happens. I never let all my knights stay at home. Let's not do any quests tonight. I want to see what happens. Achievement? Ah, no achievement. Ah, boo. No achievement? For resting my knights? Really? Okay, we've recycled 45, so now the Empire is gonna show up and try to start a war. But I have the allied counties, I have money, and I have 65 noble satisfaction, 65 people satisfaction, and a lot of scholar satisfaction. Yeah, this was 5, remember? A few days ago, last stream, or like 2 streams ago, this was at 5 or 7. We managed to get it to 43. That's insane. Let's repair armor. They're all maxed. Beautiful. Oh, this is... Okay, the Emperor's gonna show up now. Let's see what they say, chat. Yeah, it's the last part of the game. My greetings, August Majesty. Despite his blinding radiance, the Emperor appears tired, more weary than at your last meeting. Nice. I come to inform you of the progress of our negotiations with our allies. I'm listening, but can you dim that light bulb? Ah, yes, my apologies. We have therefore sought to form an objective opinion of you. They're scared of me now. My initial impressions forged during our first meeting has been added the meticulous observation of your governing practices since the start of your reign. I've got so many allies, they can't do anything to me. I'm not even scared of them. So basically the Empire is like the most powerful force in the game. But I think I've become more powerful now. Like, look at how much... I have the merchants on my side. I have good scholarship. I have good scholars. I have nobles. I have people. I have a lot of money. We are rich. I have allied counties. 8 powerful allies. I'm insane. I have the best knights ever. Like, look at her. Max stats across the board. They're so good. I mean, they're popping off. There's no way we lose to anybody right now, especially the Empire. No way we lose. Then my dear advisor Merlin, this guy, conducted in-depth esoteric analysis to reveal your true nature, just in case you were a bit of a disaster in your past lives. That must have been fascinating. No, absolutely not. What emerges from all this is that your reign is commonly described as rather limp. What the fuck do you mean? In fact, it seems that you only amassed all these lands through fortunate happenstance by helping out your neighbors like one would lend salt. Yeah, I helped my allies to get allies, so... I helped my neighbors to turn them into allies, so what? Which gives your kingdom the look of a comically candid power. You suck? Under these conditions, the war seems already won for our allies. Okay, let's go to war. You're getting fucked over. For no one imagines losing against such a soft individual. I'm not sure I understand correctly. Well, most of our allies despise you. They see you as an easy prey. Therefore, they have no reason not to push me into war, and I, for my part, have no reason to relinquish my throne. Okay, war it is then. War. Let's war. Go to war. You are inexorably kind. Yeah, I am, so what? It's a good thing. Your decision in this conflict may well seal the fate of your reign forever, Your Grace. What is your will? History is listening. Yeah, let's go to war. I don't care. We surrender. Hell no. Strength max, agility high, magic mid. I need 6 knights? That's insane. Need to send 6 knights here. History holds his breath before the greatest challenge of your reign. May the gods be merciful to us. Why strength though? That's so weird. I think we can still win though. I'll prove you wrong, we'll show you. It's the only option. I'm not surrendering. He bursts into laughter. A laugh tinged with pity, a bitter laugh. Fine. I still don't understand. Understand what? So shall your final decision be, and may history remember you as the simpleton sovereign whose wounded pride... We're gonna go to war with these guys. With this faction. This other county. Whose wounded pride in the face of truth condemned all those they cherished. When the dice have been cast, Your Grace, prepare yourself. This is where our destiny is decided. We're gonna fight and we're gonna go to war. This is a great matter, Your Grace. Thousands of rats are pouring out of Rozen's underground tunnels from every cellar, from every passage. Ooh. Anyway, we need you to repel this vermin, Your Grace. I'll send knights immediately. I don't care about this, to be honest. Thank you, Your Grace. I don't care about that. Koza, Your Grace, we have a little problem with bodies piling up lately. Found in the open, eviscerated islets, not a single clue. Anyway, I'll spare you the details. How generous of him. Do you have any good investigators at your big table? I don't have time for these quests anymore. We're going to war. A serial killer is on the loose in the Volga camp. Investigate and track him down. So basically, chat, these are quests that you can do to raise your stats and get money and stuff and improve your knights. Like, level them up. But we're in endgame now. We don't really care about this anymore. We're going to war, so... I'm gonna go for this. I send a knight who knows how to blend in with the crowd. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna do this quest. We're gonna go to war. We're gonna have to go to war now. So this is the quest, the final confrontation. I think this is the ultimate endgame quest. It all comes down to this, chat. So I need to send 6 knights here. That's kind of insane. The rat tide. And if I don't send anybody here, we might lose Rozen, I think. But I can send them afterwards. Deadline is 2, so I have 2 days to do that. This is deadline 1, duration 1. We're gonna do this quest first. So I need 6 knights with maximum strength, high agility, and mid magic. Maximum is 15, high is like 10, 11, and mid is like 7. And I don't have 6 knights with max strength, but we're gonna handle. This guy goes for sure. This guy goes for sure. This guy goes for sure. So this guy has strength, agility, but no magic. Strength, agility, kind of low magic, but it's fine. Strength, agility, a lot of magic. Very good. You're not going anywhere. She's my best knight. She's maxed out. Okay, I need 2 more knights, chat. She's max magic and pretty high agility. I might get her. This guy sucks. This guy sucks. Probably her. Strength, agility, and no magic. And probably Lygia. For the max magic. Okay, now we can tweak the stats even further by getting items. and tweaking their mounts. The final confrontation. History holds its breath before the greatest challenge of your reign. May the gods be merciful to us. So, how do we do this? We need good items. We need strength, agility, mid, magic. Sorry. We need items. So we're gonna go to the witch. We're gonna get items that say that. Magic 2 plus passive. That's good, I think. Agility 2. Let's see what we need, actually. I mean, some luck would go a long way. Magic 3 sounds kind of good. What if we poison those guys? Agility to wits -1. So this has no downside. And they could all use agility, right? Yeah. I can make them all very fast. Because agility is high. Yeah, we're gonna buy some potions. Some agility potions. I think that's the best option. Because it's +2. We don't really care about wits or anything like that. Blue mana potion could be good too. Agility -1, magic 3. Buy one of those. Okay, these horses are bad. What about the forge? Can I buy something good here? Is there a good weapon that I haven't bought? Strength wits. Okay, not the greatest. Okay, these weapons suck. Okay, now let's see how we can buff their stats. Using the mounts and the items that we have at our disposal. So we need strength max. Let's go back to the witch and buy some strength potions too. Strength 1. Is there anything better? Strength 2, but -2 agility. That's not great. Buy this one. Okay, we need the best mounts here. We don't care about the cycle reduction. Damage risk is 6, which is kind of sad. Okay, we're gonna go strength here. Or I could go +2 agility on all of them. No, we give them strength. This guy gets strength. You get strength. To get closer to the max. You have strength already. Okay, you need agility. +10 agility. You also need agility. You're max, you're fine. You could use what? Luck? Sure. Wait. No, I don't want to kill her. Charisma 1. Magic 2. Wits +3. Charisma -3. That might be better. Now we're gonna give her the buttermilk. For insane stat scaling. Okay, items look good. This guy doesn't have an item. He needs agility as well. 10 agility. Okay. Good. Now let's figure out the weapons that they're gonna take with them. This guy, strength, agility, magic. So I could actually give him this as your sword. An elegant sword that glows bright blue and apparently brings bad luck. I don't think I should do that. Bad luck sounds bad here. So anything that gives him magic, agility, or strength is good. Okay, that's kind of good. The Abacus Cleaver is nice. Because we go to max strength, right? Yeah. Okay, I like that on him. That's fine. Magic is low, but that's fine. Next. I think it's actually perfect. Doesn't need anything. Deadly Blaze for Deadly Quest. Yeah, he's perfect. What about the Dragon Sword? He doesn't need that. Okay, what about you? Oh, this guy is also perfect. He could use one more strength. But I think we're fine, chat. They're finely balanced. She needs strength as well. But weapons that have good passes are good. This sword has a lot of strength. Yeah, she sucks without it. Okay, I'll give her that sword because of the strength bonus. Often used to seal demons and spirits. I want to use good weapons, but I can't really. Here's my 2 magic. Okay, that sucks. Let's give her a good weapon. Okay, that sounds good. The pike sounds really good here. We lose magic though. But we get agility. That's kind of good. Strength is not max. It's 6 strength, but it's fine. I'll probably give her the Rabicano too. Agility magic too. There's charisma wits, but do we even need those? We don't even know. Take agility magic over it. That, I think. That sounds good. Do they all have mounts? They all have mounts. Okay, you keep that mount. You have this guy, strength and agility too. You have strength already. Great, that gives you agility too. Okay, sure, you take that. But we could use this on somebody else. Yeah, we swap those around. Look at that. That's a lot better for him. We give him the Sleipnir. And they'll give the Bayard to somebody else. That's way too much for him. He doesn't need that. Sivko Bork is good here. For him. Or I could give him the Broyfort to max the strength. Yeah, that sounds good. We max strength with Broyfort. Then what does she want? She could use more strength. Yeah, see, that's perfect. Get her plus 3 more strength and agility. She loses some charisma, but that's insane. Look at those stats. They bump up by a lot. Insane. Okay, you have the blue horse. Agility magic. Okay, that's good for you. Yeah, that's really good for you. Go to max magic. That's nice. Kind of really nice. And you have the eagle. Wait, why do you even have the eagle for you? Oh, for the luck? 50, 15, 13. So we lose wits, but we get 4 luck and 1 charisma. Okay, 4 luck is insane. Yeah, that's kind of perfect. So we're gonna pop off here. She's max agility, max strength. Okay, I like this. I think, bro, I give them all items. I give them all the perfect weapons, the perfect mounts. There's no way we lose this, right? No shot, we lose this. Is this guy's weapon good? Strength, agility, charisma. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Yeah, kind of insane. Okay, that's it, chat. We have the rat tide. Strength mid. Can I even do this quest? Not really. We're not with these guys. Okay. The final quest in the game has arrived. We need to win this, chat. Feed them one more time. Give her the crocus. She loves that. Okay, I'm ready. Ready. Training ground. Train somebody. Train him. And now we go. Let's see if we actually win against the Empire. Oh my god, please. The moment of truth. The end game of endgames. The Emperor towers over your knights. His gaze dark. His posture proud. And yet something lingers in his eyes. Reluctance and hesitation. But the fate of Britannia will not wait. And the gods will only offer salvation to the victor. Tarkus, so shall the Angelor lineage meet its end before the might of Tarascus. Die by the hand of Aaron the dragon, you wretched insect. These are my knights, this is my team. Dullahan, back off, final boss. You're about to get a taste of my demonic energy. I've assembled the best knights. Look at her, she's so demonic. Victoria, please don't surrender. I've been aching for a worthy fight forever now. I was not expecting a battle of this scale. Poor Lygia. The stakes are, however, of a perfectly acceptable size. Would you not agree? Thus, war was deemed appropriate. Very well, I shall fight. Okay, please don't lose. Please don't die. The final confrontation. History holds its breath before the greatest challenge of your reign. May the gods be merciful to us. It's gotta be a win, right, chat? We win for sure. Success. Great success, nice. That's 3 out of 6 people. Oh, she's gonna pop off here. Victoria. Lygia's gonna bring it down a bit, I think. She's got max magic, though. No way she brings it down. Yeah, she's insane. Yes! Oh my god! Critical success ending. Insane. Popped off! We defeated the Empire. That's insane. Actually insane. The threat of Angelor has finally buckled under the strength of our proud knights. I have the best knights. Congratulations, Your Grace. Your triumph will soon be the subject of every epic tale. That is insane. Yeah, we lost some agility, but that's fine. And a bit of strength. That's crazy. Follow up, audience. They popped off, man. I'm so proud of my knights. Let's go, knights. The old man who appeared as the Emperor's counselor stands before you, hunched. His very gaze scrutinizes you in silence. Maybe this guy is the actual Emperor. Oh, you're not with Arthur. How sad. Hatred silently distorts the old sage's eyes. Sire Arthur Pendragon, Emperor and Guardian of the Sacred Lands of Angelor, is no more. We killed him? He met his death at the hand of your knights. My congratulations. In my name, I offer you today the capitulation of our empire. We won! His cold eyes never leave yours, unwavering. Know, Your Grace, that I had foreseen all this. Years ago, the rise of a stranger emerging from the ashes appeared to me in a dream. The rise of a new sovereign who would cause the fall of our empire. Hell yeah! So in the end, the Emperor would have never trusted us. Don't be mistaken. Had it been a more than this, our Emperor would have spared you despite the prophecy. Because unlike you, he believed in understanding in others and in mercy. What the fuck do you mean? I was not going to surrender. You guys threatened me all along. But it seems that attempting to prevent this prophecy only served to fulfill it. They threatened me all along for like weeks. Thus have you sealed destiny? Is this the end? No. You have a last wanted victory against the late Sire Arthur. Our troops are indeed faltering, but our allies will not submit. Nor will they bow down before a ruler who will sweep away everything that Arthur spent a lifetime building. They will fight until their dying breaths. You'll find no peace in these lands, Your Grace. I mean, if you think so. I won! And such was the end of our story. After defeating Arthur, Emperor of Angelor, the Sovereign of the Tower finally achieved their objective. This display of strength chilled the various counties of the Empire, so much so that none dared to claim the slightest independence any longer. More powerful than ever, the Kingdom of Britannia began its inexorable invasion of the Empire's territory. In the course of this campaign, one of the scouts of Brizach sent back the following report. Amidst the rubble of the former capital of Angelor stands the ruins of a black tower, in every way similar to the one in Brizach. But its doors remain sealed for now. Any resistance by the few counties of the Empire that did dare to retaliate were immediately crushed, of course. Upon those lands was devastated the earth into ash, and thus conquest had become the norm for the Kingdom of Britannia from that day forth. I mean, it was not my purpose to take over everything, but they threatened me. I was just self-defense. They wanted war. I didn't want war, but I was not going to surrender. They challenged me to war. I don't understand. Why am I the bad guy? Conquered the empire, a conqueror. But a few years later, something darker awakened within the Old Kingdom. The land of Brizzy and the surrounding counties saw crime spiral out of control, and disaster followed disaster relentlessly, as if misfortune had settled upon these lands. The future of the kingdom became even more uncertain. Yeah, this ending doesn't make any sense. I had the perfect kingdom. Why am I the bad guy? Because I won the war? They won a war, not me. Sir Gwendolyn remained at the tower. He became a wealthy and distinguished knight. Hey, good for you. Stories of his striking beauty and his modest nature were told throughout the kingdom. Nice. Sir Tarkus replaced Arlen as Castle Sovereign, leading the kingdom with an iron fist. What? Just some of these don't make any sense. Arlen eventually left the Round Table to take on his role as Count of Drakovich, to his grandfather's great pride. That makes sense. His terrible fits of rage made him deeply unpopular, and yet the people continued to respect the strength of the House of the Dragon. Once the matters were settled, Sir Dullahan mysteriously left the tower, driven away, it is said, by another demon lurking within the grounds. I see. His adventures continued to circulate nonetheless, and it would seem he attributed all the credit to the late Sir Goberto. Sincere gratitude or mere precaution, no one truly knows. I think that's Goberto reincarnated. Sir Gideon remained a loyal knight to the kingdom, respecting his sovereign's decisions at any cost. I love this guy. Having failed to fully shed light on the mysteries and conflicts surrounding his birth within the Round Table of Brizek, it seems that his origins must, much to his dismay, remain forever an unanswered question. Once all of this was settled, Lady Elvina could finally take the rest she deserved. Her role at the Round Table of Brizek had rekindled her legend, and since then, young knights in search of a master worthy of the name would never cease to come knocking at her door. That's really cool. She motivated young knights. Oliver attempted to find other professional opportunities to no avail. Having failed to secure anything better, he ended up remaining a knight of the tower long enough to build himself a decent retirement. Shit, these are kind of sad, some of them, I don't know. Lydia eventually disappeared and no one ever saw her again. My love! We were in love! It is said, however, that off the shores of South Bay, sailors were saved by a mysterious mermaid princess. She went on to live as a mermaid. This mermaid may also have been heard at times near the shores of Grace, singing a melancholy lullaby into the night. For me, long after our story had ended, the great knight Victoria continued to inspire absolute dread across the lands of Britannia. Having become a close advisor to the sovereign, the terrified screams of the kingdom's enemies became the grim anthem that branded its legacy in iron and blood. What happened to this guy? Sir Arlington remained in service to the sovereign of the tower until his death, faithful to his very last breath. Oh, so that's why Tarkus took over. He had given his entire life to a cause greater than himself and was able to live in peace, those years of loyal service having never once broken his devotion. Having returned to her human form, the Lady of the Tower could finally rest from her role as protector of the tower and at last enjoy an ordinary life. The future of the tower is now uncertain forever, but the lady is finally free to live a life of love and freedom. But she loved me! What about me? Karuna eventually became one of the most renowned blacksmiths of her time. Blacksmiths from across the kingdom traveled far and wide to Brizek to admire her craftsmanship. Rupin quietly slipped away from the tower following the last events, taking him with him all the loot the sovereign had sold him for a pittance. I didn't sell him anything. He tried to scam me, huh? He was never seen in Brizek again. I didn't give him anything. Ron never stopped serving at the tower. Some say he lived in solitude for quite some time before finally finding the courage to open up to the knights he served, but not without difficulty. The witch Belladonna remained a sorceress in Brizek for some time. She advised the ruler while studying the secrets of the tower. It seems she never revealed some of her discoveries. Okay. Sagadin remained an instructor at the tower for as long as he could, training entire generations of young heroes. Okay. It is said that when his disciples uttered his name on the battlefield, even years after his death, their enemies would flee without a second thought. So this guy was really legendary. So can I go back and pick the other option? Surrender? Can I skip this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Chat, this was a really great game. I don't know about this ending, though. The ending didn't really make much sense. I was kind. I was a kind emperor. And at the end, I was kind of made to seem cruel because I had to defend myself in the war. I don't know how that makes me bad. I really don't know. So I kind of disagree with that. I just had to defend myself. They were threatening me and my knights. I had to save my people and defend them. So I really don't know. What a touching little conclusion. I could almost shed a tear. Satisfied with your work, proud of this historic milestone, which will now bear your name. Yet, you brushed against so much without ever truly grasping any of it. It's almost touching. But now that you finally see the full picture, imagine what capable hands could achieve with it. Missed opportunities have a very distinctive scent, don't they? Of course, assuming you're bold enough to start all over again from the beginning. Ready to change history? What if I try again? What's gonna happen? Wait, if I try again, I start all over again. Wait, what happens? Sovereign Tower ending. Try again, accept fate. So what's gonna happen? Can I redo the last cycle? Due to accept fate at the final prompt, simply rolls credits and returns you to the main menu without altering your save data or initiating a new loop. Choose to try again. It will carry over your maxed out sovereign archetypes into a clean day one timeline with a 0 time travel count. This opens up unique dialogue options and paths that are otherwise locked off and you rely on rewinding time. Would you like some tips on managing your nights? Choosing to accept fate at the final prompt simply rolls credits and returns you to the main menu without altering your save data or initiating a new loop. Choosing to try again. It should carry over your maxed out sovereign archetypes. So that's the wisdom, tyranny, kinda. Wait, let's go here. I think they definitely intend for you to use it a few times. There's a very clear reference by late January. You can get a very different outcome if you have no pact with the demon, possibly related to one of your knights. Check, can I redo the last cycle? I don't think so. I kind of wish the ending was different or had something special for resisting using the power, so you can essentially choose to go back to the last day. That's where it naturally saves on your save slot. To go back and redo everything, or just accept it. I felt surely accepting my fate would do something, but it just sent me back to the main menu. However, I did enjoy playing without rewinding. With 0 time travel count. So, accepting the fate here just sucks, right? You're correct on all counts. For Victoria, the NG plus you get by finishing the game and then rewinding and keeping knowledge lets you get a secondary quest that deals with her before you even get to Endberg. You do need a smattering of stats, though mostly strength, wits high for those, and medium magic. I did it in Act 2. This seems to be the easiest point you can do that. Yes, it doesn't make any sense. So do I accept here? Yeah, if you could just accept fate. Because if I accept fate, can I try again? What do the game achievements say? Let's go Sovereign Tower. What about the achievements? Oh, where are the achievements? Chat? I don't have the achievements? Wait, let me see. There's gotta be achievements here. Review my achievements. Global achievements. Make Gwendolyn overcome his personal issues. Useful at last. Who's the worst one now? Recruit all available knights. Find a suitable pet for Aaron. Unify all of Britannia. Kinda close. I only missed one ally, I think. Recruit the most capable knight that you could think of. He will do great, I'm sure. No, complete Angelica questline. Really, Endberg. Yeah, I missed Endberg. That's because I killed the count. Oh, I missed Groveshire as well. Give Dullahan a new helmet. Find a way to give Dullahan what he wants. Love, not war. An audacious solution. So if you could try again, right? I don't know what to do. Can I try again after? I don't understand the difference. Like, how to unlock Edith? If you send Edith out, but Edith is a boy. What is she? She. Okay, I don't know what to do. Return you to the main menu without altering your save data. Initiating a new loop. I don't understand this fucking ending, man. Yes, you can absolutely try again after choosing to accept your fate. Because accepting your fate does not overwrite, wipe, or lock your save file. You can load your save from right before the final choice and choose try again instead. You can carry your unlocked. Okay, I'll accept my fate here, chan. So just go back to so I can resume here. But it just goes back to the last day. Yeah, let's see the other ending. The final confrontation. Wait, I already picked though. Oh, I already picked. I already picked, so I cannot choose the kindness. Wait, I can use the demon power though. To rewind to the previous day. And choose kindness. Yeah, I want to go back to morning, right? It's what happened. I want to see the other ending with the surrendering. I want to see what happens. I'm gonna pick everything the exact same way, but just change the last thing. You'll undoubtedly rule better than I, and I want to avoid conflict with surrender. This is new. Well, that was surprisingly easy. We expected more resistance. If that's your decision, you'll be able to enjoy a well-deserved retirement without any more pressure on your fair shoulders. His eyes are unreadable. A bit of respect, perhaps, yet there must be it. Respect. Yes, you're right. It is indeed the best decision to make. For you, for your people, and to avoid any unnecessary death. If you believe prosperity awaits us here, you will have the full support of our people, Your Grace. We will return shortly to discuss the details. May this shared future be radiant. He leaves, head held high. Well, although my trust in the Empire is still fragile, you can count on me nevertheless. You acted for the best. History will remember it. I don't think so. No, it is time for you to rest. And such was the end of our story. This is the other ending. In an unexpected turn of events, the Sovereign made the unthinkable choice to surrender unconditionally to its invader. What was once the Kingdom of Britannia became nothing more than another county in service of the Emperor. Many despised the Sovereign for this choice, and yet not a single life was lost in the conflict. And the terms of the treaty proved remarkably generous toward the county of Brizek. The Sovereign finally found his place as an advisor, entrusted with the tower in the Emperor's name. So I become the advisor. Wow. And so a lasting peace seemed to settle at last. Interesting. At least no one will die, right? Capitulation. But a few years later, something darker awakened. Oh, so now it's the same bad thing. So none of these are the good ending. So now I become the counselor instead of the Emperor. And these are all the same. Oh, this is a lot worse. Oh no, they're not the same. As soon as the Sovereign had surrendered, Sir Takus vanished in a cloud of rage and was never seen again. Yeah, surrender gets a lot worse here. This is the same. This guy left because of the demon is the same. Yeah, this ending sucks even more. This is the same. He remained loyal. She retired. It's all the same. Oliver intended to find another profession. Yeah, he remained working as a knight. This is all the same. I think the other ending should have been better, Chad. The one where I win the war. It doesn't make sense for them to be exactly the same. Yeah, I don't like this. They shouldn't be the same. Like what? It's just me being the emperor, or the counselor and this guy's the emperor. That's the only difference. That this. I played this game for like 20 hours for that to be the only difference. That doesn't seem right. I think they could have worked a bit more in the ending. And I could have ended up with a lover too, and that didn't happen either. These are all the same. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for them to be the same. I really like the first ending more, the one that I had. I just want to see what happened. Yeah, it's a lot worse. Can I fast skip this? Come on. Yeah, this is horrible. We're gonna watch the true endings on YouTube. Okay, accept this fate. We got one more achievement, but yeah, I want to go back and do it my way. We're gonna finish it my way. Just do it again and finish it my way. And now we're gonna click try again and see what happens. Oh, but I need to buy all the fucking items and everything. Wait, but did that actually save? I don't know which ending's actually saved. I want to save it with my ending that I chose. But I need to redo this again, assign the weapons and stuff. Oh, that's kind of a hassle. I had to redo all the weapons and shit. Yeah, but I want to do just to make sure I ended the game, chat. I want to do it. And now we're gonna click on try again. I can just go back to the stream and see what I had earlier. That's a better idea. See what weapons I had earlier. Yeah, I have it on my phone. Okay, let's see what weapons they had. I got it, chat. I found it. First, we need to go to the witch and buy potions. I don't know how many I need, but I can buy a lot of them. It doesn't matter. Okay. So let's see how I had them set up. Okay. So she has buttermilk. And eagle, that's perfect. 15, 15, 11, 14, 13, 11. So I'm just redoing my good ending. We're redoing it. We did one ending, we saw the other one, and I'm doing my first one again because I want to end on that one. So the game saves with that one. Okay, she had this potion, and then she had this horse. 6, 13, 7, 15, 4, 6. Yeah, that's perfect. They're all repaired too. Nice. Okay, she had that sword. She had this horse, though. And then a green potion. Nice. 13, 14, 11. Yeah, that's good. Then let's see what this guy had. This guy has the same sword. Has an orange potion for strength. And then has this horse. Beautiful. This guy, he has the same sword. The green potion and the green horse. The Sleipnir, yeah, nice. Beautiful. And then Tarkus has the strength axe, the abacus cleaver, a strength potion for max strength, and then the dragon. Yeah, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. So that's how we did it. That's how we won. That's how we ended the game. I'm gonna feed another meal. Now I guess to train somebody. That's perfect, right? Yeah. Finish. And now we're gonna click try again, see what happens. We're gonna fast forward for this. Oh, I can't fast forward. Yeah, so we actually win the war here. I become emperor. Which is the ending I choose. It's a critical success. We popped off. I actually popped off. I like the ending. I like this ending. The first ending. The one that I actually chose. My actual ending. We popped off. I don't think it's a true good ending. We're gonna watch it on YouTube. Yeah, you're trying to simply the subject of every epic tale. Pretty good. I like that. I don't mind that. I really don't mind that. Yeah, it doesn't work here, but that's okay. We read all of this already. We won. So I become emperor. Yeah, this is the good ending. This is my ending. It's okay. I become emperor. We take over the empire, and that's good. Pretty nice. I'll take that. Can I not fast forward this? That's insane. I cannot fast forward this. I'm making it as fast as possible. I mean, at least we got some better endings for the knights and for myself. Better than the empire, I think. Yeah. I mean, we overthrown the empire. That's good enough for me. Getting a perfect ending, I don't think you can do it in the first playthrough, chat. You need to play perfectly. It's insane. This game is made to be played multiple times to get the true ending, I think. We're gonna watch it on YouTube, though. We read all of these already. I'm happy with my ending. I think I played well. The game was really entertaining, but I think this ending should have been more different. Because you spend so much time in the game, and the only difference is very subtle. You either become emperor or counselor, like really, and these outcomes for your knights are the same, brother. After 45 full days and nights spent in the game, that's the only difference. I was expecting like a bigger difference, like a way different outcome. Okay, now we're gonna click on try again. See what actually happens here. Now we're gonna click on try again. Try again. Let's see what happens. So now we start from the beginning, right? We actually start from the beginning. Wait, it's all the way in the beginning of the game. Wait, it actually starts from the beginning. Follow the cat and trust it takes things to find a way out. Try to adopt the deepest voice you can. It's just me. A kid ran away to the other side. Word, the night has turned back and you breathe a sigh of relief as you hear the sound of his boots gradually fading away. Yeah, we've done this the same in the beginning. It actually starts from the beginning. What if I quit now? Oh my god, I quit the game. You just quit the game completely. So what if I go back into the game? Where am I gonna continue? I'm really curious to see. I don't want to do all the dialogue again. I don't know if I'm gonna do a second playthrough. Because it's very long. But it would be interesting one day. If I resume game now, cycle 45? Well, it doesn't actually save. So we won, right? Wait, no, it did not save. Oh, you introduced this thing again? That is insane. Okay, I'll equip my knights again the same way. And it'll just save like that, I think. Wait, can you even save like that? I don't think so. You can even save like that. The game won't allow you to save. So you cannot save like that. Sovereign mode disables manual saving. Wait, take the... so now I can save. Okay, I'm gonna do my knights and then we save the game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna set up my knights and then we do the game. Then we save. Let me see if this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I'm gonna equip my knights because we might replay the game at some point, chat. So I don't not want to re-equip my knights because I'm not gonna know how. It kind of sucks that it saves there, but I'm gonna save manually. But that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buy buttermilk. 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's see what items they had. Yeah, this will be fast. We do this one more time and then we're done. Buttermilk. Yeah, she's good. She's good. He has the pyre here, whatever, the pike. And then the green drink for agility and the Rabicano horse. Perfect. We have Elvina. We've also the green drink. The same sword and this horse. The Bayard. Then we have him. Oh my god, I skipped too fast. What does he have? This guy has the same sword. He's got the strength potion, this one, and this horse. Okay, good. Then you have the same weapon, the green stuff, and the green horse, the Sleipnir. Okay, good. And then you have the abacus, the strength potion, and the dragon. Yeah, that's good. And now if I save, please tell me it's gonna work. Or I'm gonna lose my shit. I just want to leave the game on a good note, chat. Like, I want to know I did everything right. Like, finish it, you know? Because when I come back, we might do another playthrough. I want to start off right. A save here. Auto save. Oh, I cannot do that one. Save here. Afternoon. Main menu. So now if I resume, but the autosave is gone. If I go here, they should be equipped for the quest, right? They are equipped for the quest. Okay, chat. That's gonna be it with Sovereign Tower. We gotta go. Oh no! Let's watch the other ending. Let's watch the other ending on YouTube. Let's watch all the other endings on YouTube. We want to do that before we leave, right? Let's watch the endings on YouTube. Sovereign Tower. All endings. We're not gonna watch all of them, but we're gonna watch some of them. I tried to get the perfect ending. Sovereign Tower only 25 minutes. That's insane. War ending, marriage ending. But I can't watch them, but they're long. We can skip some of them. Do they have the training? Okay, we're gonna quit that. War ending. Marriage ending. I'm not sure I want to see that. We could. Give golden key ending. Surrender ending. We saw that. Peace without golden key. Destroy tower. And world domination. I mean, they are kind of weird, some of them. I don't know if we should watch because YouTube does not like watching. Does not like me watching other videos. I might watch off stream. Yeah, you saw my ending, so you saw my endings. We got the war ending, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, we got the war ending. But we win the war, so we don't surrender. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the endings, the other endings offline. Yeah, because YouTube does not like me watching other people's videos and stuff. But yeah, that was a good game. Sovereign Tower, we managed to finish it. Tomorrow I might be offline because I'm gonna go play volleyball. But I'm gonna be live the day after tomorrow, and we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna start probably an action game or something. Something exciting, because this was a visual novel and I really loved it. I really loved the story, but now I want to play something with a lot of action. Maybe a Souls-like, maybe an action game or shooter or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I love you. This was a really cool, exciting game. I really love the game. I love the game so much. It's actually the first visual novel that I play from beginning to end, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I love you. My plushies, they love you too. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. I hope you had a lot of fun. I certainly did. I did not expect to enjoy this game that much. I'm a bit disappointed by the ending. I was not expecting the endings to be that similar, although we've made a lot of choices and stuff, so I was expecting it to be a bit different, but it's fine. I think the best ending was the golden key. Yeah, the golden key was the right ending, I think. But yeah, maybe we watch it? Nah, I'm not allowed to watch it. Let's just watch a bit. This is the right ending, apparently. But how do you even get this? Oh, you give them the key. You give him the key and then what? This is the golden key ending. I think this is the trending. That's marvelous. He looks at you with summoning gravity. They made the wisest choice possible, and my gratitude will be eternal. I thank you. So they want the golden key. Shall discuss the details very shortly. So this is the training. Yeah, this game should have had... They should work more on the endings, to be honest. To have them be more different, more varied. The endings do not do the game justice. The game is very long. They should have better endings and more diversified endings. And such was the end of our story. But I guess it's about the journey, not the destination. After long and bitter negotiations, a peace treaty was finally sealed between the Empire and the Kingdom. For the first time in centuries, the two states stood as equals. It's a good ending, but I like mine more, I think. The ceremony of the exchange of keys saw the golden key returned at last to the Empire. It came to seal the sovereign's commitment to a lasting peace where only rivalry had long held sway. It's so hard to get this key, you have no idea. And now everything is the same. Wait, no. One by one, every count rallied to the kingdom until none considered themselves independent anymore. If the golden key, the Tower of the Empire, finally opened its doors to Arthur, consolidating the Empire standing as a true equal of the kingdom. So you get him as an ally? It seemed for the first time that true peace had finally been achieved, and perhaps forever. Oh, but this always happens. Oh, you always get the... Oh, then I like my ending then. Oh, this always happens. Maybe they want to make a second game. Oh, if this always happens, then it makes sense. I like my ending more. I like my ending more than the training. I like my war. I win the war. I don't lose the war. I don't ally with the Empire. I just win the war. It's better for us because this happens anyway. I thought it happened because I won the war, but this happens in every ending apparently. Because maybe they want to make a second game or something. Peace without the golden key. The treaty began to crumble to dust. Yeah, so bad things happen anyway. Okay. I'm happy with that then. If they want to make that ending, maybe they want to make a second game. That's my guess, or something. Who knows? Or maybe they just want to show you that history always ends up in war and stuff like that. World domination. Riders have been born on Earth. Their reign lasted for eternity. World domination, that's insane. Let's see this one. What? World domination? Is this the good ending? Is it the training? What the fuck? We'll crush you without mercy, then impose our empire on the rest of the world. World domination. Or destroy the tower. He stays back stunned. Conquer the world. You conquer the world? The hell? After defeating Arthur, the sovereign of the tower finally achieved their objective. Yeah, this was mine too, but I win the war. I don't conquer the world. This is the same as mine. Wait, healed of his affliction by the same power, the sovereign undertook a long journey toward the ancient Black Tower. Oh, so you move here. That sat enthroned at the heart of the old capital. So you moved to the Dark Tower instead. Using the golden key, they opened its doors and forever united the powers of the two edifices. Oh, so use the golden key to unlock this tower. The mighty echo vibrated throughout the kingdom and the entire empire. Slowly, the spirit of the people began to harmonize with the power of the sovereign. So they all become me? Immersed in eternal bliss, none could deny it any longer. Paradise have been born on earth. This is the most sadistic ending, I think. No more wars were fought, there were no disputes, and not even any semblance of individual opinion. Only sacred silence remained where all minds fought as one. Yeah, that's depressing. Deep within the White Tower, Brizzak, the demon's laughter could be heard ringing out, but there was none left to hear it. Yeah. The Sovereign finally achieved the definitive cure for their illness, and their reign lasted for all eternity. Yeah, this is the sadistic ending. No, I like my ending. Yeah, winning the war, I think, is the good ending for me. I like that. Okay, bye chat. I'm gonna stop here. I already did the outro. I love you. My plushies love you too. I will see you the day after tomorrow. I'm gonna be live. Tomorrow I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go play volleyball. We take one day off, and then we go back to streaming. We're gonna choose an action or a Souls-like game, something with like action-packed. I want to play something action-packed. Yeah, take care of yourself, chat. Take care of your loved ones. That was Sovereign Tower. Full playthrough. First playthrough. Really enjoyed this game. I really liked it. I loved it a lot. Maybe the endings could have been a bit better, a bit more diversified. But yeah, I really love the game. I really love the game. It's about the journey, not the destination. But I think they could have made the endings a bit better. Yeah. But yeah, I love you all. See you next time. Bye bye. I really love this game. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game. Love this game.